Officially live.
Hey there, everybody.
With RBU 2K25 version.
That is right. We are debuting on 2K25.
Yes.
RBU, the 4th episode. We figured we couldn't wait any longer. Sorry, 2K24, but out with the old and in with the new. And there's a lot more flexibility with this now with RBU. Intergender wrestling, different match types to go with, and new roster members. So new blood, fresh meat, however you want to see it.
I'm so excited. We are finally on 2K25.
That is right. Also, be sure to stay tuned on the Punkrocker1560 page for, as we always say, professional wrestling. Hard is subject to change, but rest assured, Warzone doesn't have any changes need to be worried about.
Nope.
Because Whiplash has a match to be changed, and y'all will have to stay tuned quick for that.
We got the first match coming up. It's Maxine Dupree versus Scarlett. The AMC Round 1 tournament.
That's right. AMC standing for Amethyst Moon Championship. Hikaru Shida taken out indefinitely, so the title was vacated automatically. Now we are seeing Dupree step up to the plate alongside the significant other, Imperial Cross.
Here comes a model superstar. The following contest.
And there she is.
One fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah. Shida got taken out by the mystery attacker. I don't know who it is, but the same person who's been attacking Quality, who has been destroying other people's cars. I don't know what's going on. There's a couple of mystery attackers running around somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you run into them, please tell me if you see their face.
Absolutely, please. We're taking anonymous tips or just maybe out here. That's for anonymous occasional pet help with you guys.
Right. We don't need any more rosters on the injury list.
You are looking at their newest star student.
Half wide.
The sinister siren is here.
Sure.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have
and here comes Scarlett. Woo, Scarlett.
There she is. A little strange seeing her by herself, but if anyone who's been a fan of her for a long time, she's a pretty solid in-ring talent.
Presenting the final testament from Sin City.
Got a little spice there. I don't know if that's exactly safe.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
She's literally her entire
to no one. And she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Alright, in the meantime, you are getting the posts up on the Punkrocker1560 page right now. The link will be coming up shortly, so be sure to stay tuned, repost, and send it to anyone who may be interested in checking out these shows. And we are also on YouTube as well, so any of these replays that from Twitch and stuff will be seen on YouTube as shorts and videos. So feel free to subscribe there as well. As we speak here at 492 subscribers, we are 8 away from the threshold of 500 subscribers.
We are almost ready for our giveaway. This is so exciting. 492 subs on YouTube.
And let's just say that with your YouTube channel, 10 years in the making, getting close to that one hump over the hill. You're close. We're close. Punkrocker1560. Honestly, just going through those changes right now, and what a change it is bring.
Starting off hot and heavy with Scarlett, taking her down.
We gotta say, Maxine Dupree is at a disadvantage. She doesn't have that much experience in the pro wrestling ring, but her determination to improve and constantly put herself up to the challenge is admirable. But Scarlett, she's just got that animosity that is shared with Imperial Cross. He rubs off on her pretty easily.
We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes.
Right now,
in the shroud of darkness.
I think this started to make her match.
Maxine showed it all.
She's definitely learned quite a lot from Otis and Akira Tozawa. And maybe a little bit of Chad Gable before they split off. Oh. Escaping the hold. Now on the offense, Maxine is open. Kind of seeing a little bit of MMA type stuff. They're like in some kind of clinch right now. And they're trying to find their footing. There's a Maxine got to get her down and trip her down. Actually, the rope.
Okay. Again.
I'm not setting the tone how important the new Amethyst Moon Championship is. For a short period of time, it's existed. Everyone is eager to be in this tournament, including Scarlett and Maxine Dupree. I think even Maxine trained actually to try to hang with everybody. But
what a headbutt!
I don't think no trainer did prepare to get hit where the sun don't shine.
Rick's not doing anything. He's just walking it.
She turned it around, catches the kick. There's Maxine with a counter. Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. She came here to fight, not lay down.
Not giving too much of an inch to breathe. Scarlett is constantly just jumping on her and giving that ground and pound. We're seeing a little more fight than we are of a wrestling match.
Corey, we've
Well,
seen
we're getting a little bit of both. And grappling, a little bit striking. Now there's throwing.
Footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
I think she might have slipped, and Maxine took advantage of that.
Yeah, she did. She slipped.
To get distracted by
What
the
happens
noise
to
and
that
outside
bus?
influences.
That definitely wasn't a slip.
Stay focused and learn
Maxine got a little too confident, and Scarlett realized that. Oh, nice bridge. That was a beautiful looking bridge from Fisherman.
She's not going
And she
quietly
kicked out
with a
before the
good
one.
idea, making things very interesting.
But if she doesn't put enough power into it, you can see there's technique. But if you're not putting enough power, you're not going to keep your opponent's shoulders down out of three.
They've been training for this match, apparently.
You can definitely see it's paying off fairly well, but still paying a lot of attention with.
Oh,
well, that's some attention. There's a stiff face.
Come on now.
Didn't need Rikishi for that.
no, you did not.
Just a reminder, Karrion Kross gets that every single night. Hey, the stims for Scarlett and stuff are in their tears right now.
All the way to the outside. Some intimidation tactics from Scarlett.
He's taking off into the sky.
Who are you pointing at, Scarlett?
I think you're pointing at Karrion. Must be somewhere in the crowd. You know him, he's always working somewhere. Let's not forget, Scarlett is brand new to the brand. Her and Karrion Kross, they're a package deal. They're part of the trade. So far, I'm starting to think that Scarlett really needed a change of scenery. Unfortunately, Dave Young, what the? I'm happy to see he's finding some success before he can get there.
Ooh, that looks cool.
That really did. That ring apron is very unforgiving.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Alright, that has been posted to up for the minute, but better late than never.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Alright. Got that thing off all the places it needs to be. And now I'll be keeping an eye.
Thinking of going high risk here.
The
count continues. Time to get back in there.
Just so y'all know, if there is a bit of a delay in upload stuff, just know that YouTube apparently has an upload limit. You can upload like more than 20% clips to keep the video.
Where are they going?
I don't know. Apparently they're in the crowd right now. I think she's trying to bring over the cross. Not allowed right there. It's not a disqualification.
Punch connects. Dupree has the momentum against her here. And Dupree is looking for a solution.
But this was unexpected. I didn't think this fight was going to still be outside this far.
They better hurry up and get in the ring.
Yeah, you don't want to end this match and getting a double count out. However, I'm pretty sure the discretion of the Warzone general manager, he can restart the match. So when the bullshit happens, depending on the severity of it. Oh, 9 count. Scarlett, you're running out of time. And no. How ironic that would be. She ran out of time.
That was crazy. I thought she wouldn't get into the ring close enough.
I think she expended because of her energy just going to the outside.
But she has no
almost paid the price.
She's in the crosshairs.
So Scarlett. Cinching it in now. I think she's got a rampage. That was what a way to drop Maxine Dupree on her head.
She's still not done yet.
In the corner now, setting her up here.
Maxine is still hanging on. She's still standing. I'm very impressed. But how much longer can she last? The more punishment she takes, the less likely the chance of winning. Drastically go down. You don't need siren that to see that either.
And she's stunned. Oh, she's rolling to the. Oh, I thought she was rolling outside.
Oh, back to the outside they go. The dismay of Maxine Dupree just to get herself back into that ring, but she makes good time with it.
That was a little flare.
I mean, if you got it.
Bitch smack.
Picking up speed.
Oh, ooh, that was a nice Meteora. I have never seen Meteora done that way before.
Right, me neither.
Talk about innovation.
She's looking to go top rope here.
I'm going to the top rope yet again. This time, what is she going to go for? She continues to taunt her opponent. I probably would have gone for a strike right there, but that pays off. Not going into the pin, but right now she is sizing her up. I think she might be going for the last slow shot. Bringing her to the ropes. Throwing her back and forth. Working on her lower spine.
Suplex.
Suplex. Put her up. Going to carry her up in a powerbomb position. Taking her to the corner. No, not to the corner. Back to the ropes. Ooh, trying to keep the match contained. Not trying to overcomplicate anything.
Picking her up again.
Keeping in the ring less likely for any possible bad damage to happen to yourself. But that doesn't age well. Scarlett was contemplating the jump, but she just did. She just had to get on the apron.
That was just incredible hang time.
You had to realize that she's not a hot player like everybody else is.
And it paid off big time.
On the barricade, the trapeze.
Oh.
Took her sweet time. Now Maxine's got an opening. One count.
This is a fucking heavy match.
It's been pretty physical. A little more physical than expected. It's been a little one-sided, but not as one-sided as usually goes for Maxine Dupree. Let's be honest. Maxine Dupree doesn't always have the best win-loss track record. She tends to be on the losers.
Yes, it is.
Along with her members of Alpha Academy. No offense to Otis or Akira Tozawa, but they just seem to have a hard time keeping their eye on the ball. Oh, picking her up. Nope. Oh, I think she's going into the pin. Actually, seal this one. Maxine really sealed the deal on herself. That was a clean sense on. Her up. Oh, gonna get crunchy. Dropping her on her head. With the shoulders down, with weight down.
1, 2. Damn.
She can't possibly do any more damage.
Who would have thought that Maxine Dupree had this amount of fight control?
Right?
Catches them with a jump.
Like, she's actually showing me, like, okay, maybe she's not that bad. Oh, turn the tables, but not even for a single one count. Not a sealed crumb of that for Maxine Dupree. Dodging that, but thankfully Maxine landed to her safely, but that's an insult to injury.
We have bitch smacked her.
Oh, you could definitely call that a fish smash. That's a fish move.
I think they're
God, I gotta be careful carrying crosses. You could probably challenge me for that. Last thing I want to do is get her cross. Uh-oh. Over the top rope. She's on that top rope tonight. Moonsault!
I never thought I'd see that from Scarlett.
I didn't know Scarlett could do the moonsault. I'm still kind of late to the party with her material, but I'm very impressed with both of them. Actually. Oh my God!
Just brutalizing their opponent.
Easy there. That's a human being you're beating down.
She don't care.
That is absolute brutality.
Uh-oh.
You know, brutal. Dropped on her head yet again.
Into the cover.
Goes for the pin.
1.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Just one.
Wow.
After the past minute, all that just equates to one.
Now lifted onto the
I'm sorry, but there's something off in that equation right now. That shouldn't be the case. Slugging it on top of that raincoat. Off your own pedestal that she didn't build. Look at the welts in her back right now. Just the damage sustained. Superplex. Smack dab in the new Warzone ring canvas.
Oh, God. Dupree is the momentum against her here. And Dupree is looking for a solution. Drop kick to the back.
Right now, I'm trying to get a clip of what we just saw. That whole, 1 minute onslaught of offense. Right now, we're all trying to keep up with the match, too.
Choker!
We're with the ropes. Referee, you're allowing this to happen. Got a break on the ropes. Now it's going to continue choking her with the ropes, this time with the second rope. Might complete the trifecta if she's lucky.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nice splash. She is really loving to take flight tonight.
She's trying to prove that she can hang.
Hey, she can definitely hang, that's for sure. So can Maxine, but right now this could be the end. The final objective for Maxine Dupree. That's another kick out.
Maxine won't give up.
She has got nothing but fight in her right now. The Alpha Academy has taught Maxine Dupree well. But this is not stopping Scarlett. Like, I don't think Maxine is going to be 100% the next time she's booked. Telling her to cry her a river.
Anticipated that.
Oh, that pissed Maxine off. Look at that.
Oh, that sure did. Hey, sometimes when push comes to shove, you have to step out. Wait,
what just happened?
What is going on here? Ivy Nile? She is far into the tournament right now. What is going on? No one.
Holy shit! What is happening?
Don't tell me she's behind her. She is with a chair. Oh my God! Maxine nearly saw a chair going right at her face. Ivy Nile trying to take shortcuts, trying to weaken her opponent.
As deep as this match has gone,
the chair's still in the ring, still has her. No, it's not no disqualification. Scarlett, use your head. Do you really think getting disqualified would be a way to advance the tournament?
To allow that object in the ring anymore.
I think we saw a little bit of a mini killer cross in her. But I'm tossing her in the ring.
That was insane.
Maxine dodging a bullet. But apparently she can't stop Scarlett from
You're walking funny. Someone call a dentist. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
I applaud Maxine for her performance, but it just seems like Scarlett just didn't stay ahead of her. Nice crossbody, that was clean.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
A lot of things we're seeing some brutality, we're seeing resilience, and we've seen a shocking return to Ivy now, not in the way we would expect. I didn't think we were going to see that.
Connects the fist to the
But to take shortcuts so early on, this is the first round, and Ivy now just could not wait. She had to make the impression to show that she'll do whatever she can to make it far in the tournament.
Right?
Or maybe Scarlett put her up to it. Maybe Carrion did.
I don't think Scarlett put her up to it. Why would Scarlett do that if she's beating the holy fuck out of her?
That's fair, though.
You take the high road, Saxton, I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before
Not on the back
you do.
anything to say, but honestly, the numbers don't lie. And I would not apologize.
Take off. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming
Yeah,
up
the match is
big
going
with a
on.
breathtaking
Usually
move.
the tournament is time limit, but we figured time limits wouldn't do any justice for this event.
Oh, on the outside.
Oh, God, that is another blue spot.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing
They're
that.
up again for a powerbomb.
The entire
Gonna utilize the refinement once more.
universe is gonna have to pick their
Be careful,
jaws
you're spending
off
way
the
too much
floor
time.
after this one's done.
Whoa, what you... Oh, God, the bounce! Those shoulder blades are not going to stay in place forever. And there's the ring post.
She's busted open.
There is blood. We said there will be blood.
I didn't expect during this match, though.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Out of 6.
Her moment
20 minutes into the stream right now, and what a match it's been. This is only the opener. Not just for the show, but for the tournament itself. We're seeing the tone being set. For this tournament, we've got many more matches to go.
1, 2.
And it's game over for Maxine Dupree.
Scarlett.
Thank you for coming.
And here's another peek at some of the
Hey, I gotta give my props to Maxine. Oh, yep, there was a highlight right there too. I guess I'm gonna have to clip that because you got the sickos on YouTube that love seeing that shit. Yeah, remember seeing Scarlett just causing such destruction.
Right?
The amount of damage done to the human anatomy in this match was surgical, brutal, and, dare I say, inhumane. Hell, even a little bit of humiliation was thrown in there. There you go. We got a whole lot of highlight reels here. So
Oh, yeah, we do.
If y'all didn't see that match, then you saw exactly what happened. Anytime now, we've seen plenty of what we've watched the match. We've seen the match. We've witnessed it ourselves.
Hey, let them do their business. They want to show off everything that happened in this match.
Touché.
This match was good, man.
Here is your winner,
She is soaking it in.
Celebrate this win. You deserve
Didn't
it for
take too
focusing
much
up
damage,
and keeping
but
your eye on the ball.
she's definitely going to have to take a breather for her next round, but I don't think she's going to rest until she makes sure the job is done. I think we're trying to see Maxine bury that crimson mask. She's got a bat.
Uh-oh.
Got a bat. Well, to be continued on that one.
What just happened?
I don't know, but I guess we didn't need to see that. I guess we need to see that.
Now we got Karrion Kross, Cronky, Swerve Strickland, and Will Ospreay.
Coincidentally, seeing Karrion Kross's wife pop in first for the show, then Karrion Kross follows up.
Right.
But hey, better sooner than later.
Did you have something to do with Ivy Nile?
I'm telling you, and you were saying, why would they need help?
No, why would Scarlett need help? Did Karrion not believe in her to win the match?
Oh.
You never know.
See.
Karrion could have set it up without Scarlett's permission. You never
Gentlemen,
know.
the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
Is Scarlett going to come out with it?
No, I think she needed to. I think security had to haul her out because...
Probably, because she had it back. And then it went... Bye-bye. No, you're not seeing it back today.
The on-air assault after the match. I guess we're not going to see the extent of the injuries that Maxine Dupree sustained, but all we know that she is being taken to the hospital.
Yeah. None of that fucking medical facility shit.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring.
This is non-scripted.
Oh, look at this. Karrion Kross is getting TV time, unlike WWE. All they keep doing is giving him segments.
We want Karrion.
Push Karrion Kross.
Push him.
That is our actual opinion of Karrion Kross. Push Karrion Kross.
Push Killer Kross. Not Karrion. Killer Kross.
Either one, whichever works for them. I will take it. If they lose him, it'd be one of the biggest fumbles since Swerve Strickland. Speaking of Swerve Strickland, he is in the match too.
He's okay. We picked him up.
Didn't take much to Swerve to drive.
Fall and pray.
I was talking about Karrion.
I heard Prince couldn't make it. But then again, I think Swerve right now is kind of fine doing things on his own.
Yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And
you've
who
also
is
got-
next?
Next you've got the lawyer.
Funky. The lawyer. And he's picking his nose.
Looks like a lawyer you'd order on TV. I'm not sure you watched that suit since last
Where's
night.
the horse?
In case y'all missed it, we debuted a little series as well for 2K25, something outside of RBU, but something a little more on a personal note. RBU, no, not RBU.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this
Unreal
division and plans on proving it in a matter of
based
moments.
off of a group chat right now on Twitter called the Unreal Homies. Names like us, Moxie and I, and Cronky, and many other names in there. We have a whole bunch of chaotic fun last night, and what a show it was. But now we are here in RBU. We get to see if Cronky is at 100% after the shit he did.
It's probably not 100%. Who's next?
I'm not sure, but I got a good feeling that it's going to be Will Ospreay or Strickland. A very dramatic entrance.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be Ospreay. You know he's all about the drama. Oh, I was wrong.
It's Swerve Strickland.
Oh, look at that. Look at the gear he's got on.
Look at that fire. That is clean.
You're on the pyro. Apparently, you're pyro-proof. AEW World Champion. Yeah, I'm well aware you were AEW. My brain trying to tell me that he wasn't AEW World Champion, but he was.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the AEW people after you.
I was gaslighting myself, apparently. Like, oh yeah, he was. No, I'm not sure if he was. And then whoever made the call for Strickland, big shout out to you.
Whoever made the gear.
That too. Everything looks seamless, and I know 2K25 and Exact have been easy for content creators, especially for those who make the calls as well. All the glitches and bugs, thankfully the patches have done as much as they could, in spite of having issues still. Of course, Strickland looks like $1 million.
He does.
There we go. We have 3/4 of the competitors of the match. We await for the last but not least, Will Ospreay.
Wheel.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Nice entrance. Very slow, taking his time, soaking it all in.
As he should.
Had many banger matches in the past with names like Prince Dax, who is also on the same brand as him, yet again. And here we go. We have the aerial assassin, one of the best talents there is in the world in AEW.
Look at that gear. Look at that gear. Man,
some would say the superstar thinks a little
pulls
too
out
much
the
of
feathers shit
themselves,
better than
but
the
the
Flair.
These people are killing it with the gears.
The claw as well. Just look at the face, look at the anatomy, everything just looks just right.
Horrible advice.
You look at that passion right there. That's real life passion that had just been put into this car here. We can pretty much think that Walker was actually built into this game.
Mm-hmm.
Presentation on another level. Oh, he's like, oh, I better hurry up. I'm not sure how much time we got in this match. Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. We're not like AEW. We have time limits for every match.
We're like the Rocks. Like fuck your time limits. We're going to go on as long as we fucking want.
Right. We have no limit to be out of this arena. Okay? This is our arena.
WWE universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And there he is. And there is everybody. That is a fatal four-way. And is there any stakes in this? What is the benefit of the winner in this fatal four-way?
#1 contenders match for the Wrath Championship. So whoever wins this goes on to face Trick Williams.
Trick Willie. Whoop that trick. He's got to watch out for either one of these names. Now, I got to give credit to Cross. He's got the most impressive win-loss records across RBU. The time of Whiplash and Warzone has been pretty solid. Even beating like myself.
Firm control.
Swerve was trying to go after Cronky.
It was. It was weird as Will's chest got up here.
Good night. What a knee.
It does.
Like, did he do the chest?
Hey, it's Mikey!
Hey, that is the Ruthless Culture Champion in the house right now. Mikey, it's always great to see you, Mikey. Always a pleasure to see you here. How's your night going?
Yeah, that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing 3 very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such.
And there's Will Ospreay. Frankie going on cross. Now we see time going after George Strickland.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Frankie going for the weapons here.
About to head right into danger.
And he just throws it at Will Ospreay. He's not going to use it. He's just going to chuck it at him. Cross, man, and George Strickland.
And now to cross.
Go for the pin. Is this elimination, or is this everybody for themselves?
This is everybody for themselves.
Everybody's got to keep their eye on the ball. They say too distracted. Someone will capitalize on it. Oh, I'm that corner later. Thomas Goye. But just the star-studded names here. You've got Cross, Strickland, Ospreay, and then you've got Frankie.
And then you've got Frankie.
I did not mean that in an offensive way. I just realized. Then again, it's kind of built into me. We've had a feud where not exactly on bad terms, but more like he's. But now, I feel very sympathetic for him with all the time he was robbed of being attacked by a bunch of motherfuckers backstage. God knows how long. It's been over a year.
Oh shit! Frankie, Jesus, man.
Man, knocking him down like bowling pins. Only got 2 of them, but he made the most of it.
Oh! Got him! With both of them!
You gotta admit, Frankie is built on the element of surprise. He may just look like a regular lawyer, but in reality, that man is born in a suit and tie and cheap shoes.
One of those shots could take you out for good.
Yeah, it's a shoe with shoes. I'm pretty sure he got them
Does it get the job done?
at a second.
Pretty sure we don't want to be taking any more of those.
You got Swerve going after. Oh! Damn!
There's already a bunch of candlesticks, steel steps,
Precision.
bodies
A knee
all
to
over
the face.
The Hang Fatal Four is what it's all about. They are very chaotic by nature. But, forearm back across his head. If that hair wasn't wig, that would have blown off.
Luckily, it's not a wig.
Otherwise, God knows how shiny the ball head would be.
Probably not that shiny.
Vicious shot right to the dome.
Shit.
Cross, get himself amped up. Swerve is going right back, zeroing in on him again. Will Ospreay trying to get his lick back on Frankie.
Will better watch it.
You gotta be careful, you get too caught up on
Just one person.
exactly. Of course, Frankie shouldn't be taunting every time he costs himself matches in the past with that. But there's a kick. He is definitely an opportunist. He's got Swerve on the ropes. Nice disaster.
Damn!
Cross and Ospreay crossing paths. No pun intended. Alternating forearms. Beautiful move by Will Ospreay. Any move that Will Ospreay does is like a work of art. He's got to love his matches with names like him and Adam Page, George Strickland, Kenny Omega, Bryan Danielson.
Sledgehammer coming into play. Swerve's already bleeding.
Oh, that hammer. You gotta finish this, you got a hammer. But it looks like Frankie got speared.
Frankie did get speared.
Uh-oh, Cross. Gonna make Will Ospreay fall and pray. That's where Strickland just found the right time to strike. Everybody is all over the place, but Swerve ran to that tornado DDT. Ooh, bad time to taunt. Oh my God, look at him. How was that? Like his legs were all over the place. I don't know if he was trying to hook up onto him or something.
Oh no.
We know Will Ospreay plays on both sides of the plate, but that was uncalled for.
Frankie's just waiting.
Of course, he's just waiting. Oh, whoa. Camera on Frankie right now. Everybody else is like, nope, get the fuck out of the shot. Here comes Frankie flying in again.
Oh, Ospreay trying to throw weapons now.
Trying to throw the hammer at Frankie. Trying to bring the hammer down on the lawyer. In Frankie. It's a real Frankie fashion.
Right, no joke.
Speaking of Unreal Homie, of course, big shout out to everyone in the Unreal. And there's those that have been close to us over the past literally 4 to 5 years. We've been in the group. So it didn't feel like good. I mean, we're became 3 years. But you've got Kronk right here just waiting with a hammer in hand for Strickland, stirring. Will Ospreay working on clearing Frost, but I think Frost is slipping. Escaping out, and Swerve just gets another going out of the deal.
Oh, somebody's bleeding.
Uh-oh, we got more blood. And now it's dropping the hammer on clearing Frost, but Frost is right back up. More strikes. Another Kelly back to his Muay Thai outside of his warrior duties. As if he's not getting high. One. Only a 1 count. Nice strike. Funky's cleaning house.
Funky's just taking everybody out.
I believe this is his first title opportunity in a long time, actually.
It is.
Out of all his beating names, like of the whole set of Evolution, apart from Ric Flair, who is retired, and myself included, and a lot of people.
Funky's just getting double teamed.
I mean, he's been all over the place. He's been attacking everybody, making enemies. Excuse me. Right now, it's just with no eliminations being required. Anyone can get the pin. Doesn't matter who you are. Whoever gets that pinfall victory or submission will be the next challenger to Trick Williams' Rack Championship. And look at that. I think Frost could get that deal. Nope. In real life, Frost is getting robbed of things. Good God. The ref didn't even bother counting that. He was just so confused.
He was so distracted by that move.
Frost not even going to work together with anybody. He's just focused on getting everybody. But I guess Cronky and Frost are not so different.
Headed out to ringside now.
Too much space. But he's got another kendo stick. I think we've already gotten 2 kendo sticks broken.
Yeah, look at the ring.
Littered with splinters. Frost hoping to get over the steel steps. Moving the steel steps and now swapping with a kendo stick.
And is he? Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah, looks like
Wait,
he's bleeding now.
I couldn't tell if that was the hammer that got him bleeding or that was the kendo stick.
Same.
Jesus. Everybody's flying around tonight.
This could be just what they needed.
Feels like this match is more like a fucking airport.
No countouts means
It's
he can
flying
take
all
his
over the
time.
place. Ooh, God, that steel step pump. Oh, better take a step again. Looks like, nope, that's not gonna work.
This staircase is in their way.
Oh, I thought he was gonna land on the steel steps.
Yeah, me too.
Rainmaker! Uncle Ospreay remembers that move all too well, facing Kazuchika Okada back in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Crosby US steps again, Swerve getting stuck by the steps. Uncle Ospreay tapping the spray. Another bat, another thing of steel steps.
Oh, punch him!
And his onslaught continues. This means he's
Got
cracked
a
the
bat.
code to his opponent. He's
Oh,
heading
Cross.
back to the ring.
Hits his steel one. Fucking ejecting the pre-cot from his wife.
This is just added extreme insult
Oh.
to injury.
Steel steps on the run up. He's like the side of the head. He just totally blue-balled anybody who wanted to see Swerve and
That's Funky there for you, ruining wrestling. Kind of like his hero, John Cena.
I thought I was going to see a Punk,
He is
His hero is CM Punk.
out of this predicament.
but I think he's like a John Cena at the moment.
Goodness.
When we did that,
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
oh, I thought that was really good. And that move keeps throwing me off.
Lariat, what a combination!
starting to think so far that almost every match I'm with the twos we got is really 20 minutes each one. And Frankie, a sword breaker. Oh, crosses down. 2, swerve. The way too distracted, but Frankie had the energy.
Swerve was distracted. I can't do that because you keep running into the damn staircase.
Doesn't really like Swerve.
Full head of steam.
Neither does Carrion. Carrion don't like Will.
Kick to the gut.
I think Will was trying to do that house call. I guess pin on that.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Taking his sweet time with that stick. Fireman Sperry. Only getting elbows to the side of the face. Giving away to that left eye. Teeing off. Back and forth. Here's a step carry across from Will Ospreay. What's going to happen here? Croc 360. There'll be a cover cross. It's there. Not even a 1 count.
Didn't even count, man. He does not like Cronky, does he?
Well, if you think about Cronky's history with referees, I'm sorry, but you reap what you sow.
Ooh.
There goes Cronky's knee and leg.
Right? He's already had knee and leg issues because of his attack.
When Cross is done, Cronky won't have a leg to stand on.
Tossed aside.
Everybody's starting to get up. Everybody's stirring.
He's starting to get up and doing Cross knocked it. He's not down.
Taking a moment to get pumped up.
But everybody's staying pretty focused for the most part. When they need to be, and not completely the case. Knee strike to the both of them, but I don't think it knocked anybody down.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Nice camera shots. And then give him his money's worth.
What's the staircase doing in here?
Used, I guess. I don't know, like a platform or something. Croc 360. It's where Strickland. Will Ospreay getting out of that. Oh my god, just look at the wounds on Will Ospreay. What's he gonna go for? Penalty kick. I don't even have a kick.
It's funny how he fucking... Wow!
Right. This time to Karrion Kross, and then going full circle. Kross 360. Will was too focused on Will Ospreay. 1, 2. Oh my god.
Yo, that was crazy.
The match lives to see more chaotic madness.
Just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Punk's really loving that move. Here we go again. Kross 360. For Strickland, everybody's out of the ring, all to himself.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
Swerve kicked out.
He must have something else planned.
Swerve is far from finished. Will Ospreay taking a bat to Kross, but I don't think he was going to swing with it. Oh god, I thought that was a candlestick for that. Wasn't. Then Kross might be finished here. No.
Karrion Kross saved it.
We're getting robbed.
What's the deal here? Swerve and Karrion Kross keep getting robbed.
Ooh, there's the house call. Stop on his foot for them. There goes the arm. Will can't seem to hit Kross.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Drop kick. Go. Scott Crockett, he outsmarted him. Then again, that never took much. So steps. Short Strickland going.
I thought he was going to throw him. Oh, now he did.
Well, your word's age. Pretty sure it aged well. Damn, that kick. Almost connected, but it was just way a little off the mark.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Another knee strike. Crockett's going to seal the deal here. 1, 2.
The plan is here.
He's not ready.
Crockett's getting a little cocky right now. I think he's feeding off his own ego. Made an ass out of Will Ospreay. Osprey is bleeding. Cross is bleeding. Cross is bleeding. Swerve, I think he's bleeding too.
Is Conky bleeding?
He is. I've seen the side of his face.
Oh
Oh no! Electric chairs. Oh, that's a drop right there. 1, 2. It is Swerve Strickland facing Trish Williams. He was exhausted. He couldn't do anything.
Incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long time.
He sat there in the corner like a cuckold. He cucked himself out of a title match.
Karrion Kross screwed Karrion Kross.
It looks like Scarlett got success. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross is not so much on the winning side. But I guess he's pretty content with his wife winning. So I guess he gets that win too.
He does.
But big kudos Swerve Strickland. I believe that is his first title shot for anything too. They're facing guys like Dax Kai and all of them.
I think it's his second, because I think he had a match against RTJ and lost.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I think that might have been non-title though. I'm not sure.
Been a long time ago. Plus that hiatus kind of does strain a bit of a timeline. But what matters is right now we're living in the present where Strickland has his ticket stamped to face Trick Williams for the Wrath Championship, and this will happen depending on when the World Title Manager wants that match to happen. When should that happen?
I'll figure it out.
So stay tuned, everybody. Keep an eye on that Punkrocker1560 page on Twitter. If y'all are not following that page, please do so. You will not want to miss any update for any show, any match, or any top surprises. But way to go, Swerve Strickland.
Look at all that blood.
Blood, sweat, possibly some tears. Because you have to admit, getting splitters inside you from the kendo stick, I cry too.
Right.
Look at that, Swerve
And
Strickland.
now on to the next match.
Nice. Match number 3. Who do we get to look forward to seeing next? A loading screen. Oh. I'm thinking we're seeing the Kabuki Warriors taking on the Unholy Union.
Yep. And this is #1 contenders match for the women's tag team titles that Twisted Bitches hold.
And I've been holding for nearly
Princess
2
is
years.
no
Yeah,
more.
2 years in
She
the
is
making.
now a warrior in control.
That there is, I would say,
One
not
of the
being the
top
tag
high
team
flyers in women's division
I think
history.
everyone's trying to get their own respective show.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first,
Former
representing
NXT Women's
the
Champion, former
Kabuki
Women's Tag Team
Warriors
Champion,
from Yamaguchi,
like Damage
Japan.
Control, and even during the pandemic.
It was supposed to be
Kyrie is such
Oscar
a
in this
vicious
match, but it's
offense, but she
Io.
utilizes it with a smile.
Hey, well,
I
Io,
love
I
how
guess that
Kyrie can
worked. I
look
guess
so
Asuka,
unassuming one moment and
we're
like
not
a
sure
woman
as to why.
possessed the
Perhaps
next.
could have been decent issues.
All this has
or
propelled
maybe
Kyrie
just
to a
wasn't
global
feeling well.
sensation. She has seen
I
success
guess
at
Warzone
every
having a fair
level
share
of this
of
business.
a change of plans.
Yeah.
In case you all missed it, for Whiplash, the match had to be changed on the fly because one guy has been unreachable. No call, no text back. So the time being, Chet Skywalker his whereabouts are currently unknown. To be very
in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why
but
Kyrie
hoping everything clears up on his end. Hope he finishes whatever he has to take care of.
Next entrant. Io Sky.
Make way for the
Oh, that's so
evil
badass. I love it.
genius of the sky.
Just look at that, the light just going all over the place, and here is Io Sky. So, say they win this, does this mean Asuka is still scheduled for that match, or are they doing a free room?
Whether it was
Any
Japan,
member?
I think they might be
Mexico,
doing
or
the free roll
WWE,
for
Io's dominated
Because if you
wherever
look at
she's
it,
competed.
Oscar
Io
was supposed to
Sky
be
has
in this
become
match.
more
Now it's
powerful as a
Io
member
Sky.
of Damage Control
So
and became
maybe
an
they're trying to
eliminator for the
switch off.
group.
Maybe
And
Oscar's
they, in
going
turn,
on own,
have
and
raised her to
Io
the
decided,
level of
hey, I'll
Miss
join
Money
us
in the
the
Bank
official
and the
Kabuki Warrior or
WWE
something like that.
Women's Championship.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good change for Io Sky.
From the air, but is more than
I mean, her
happy to break
team
the
did
rules
work
as a
out with
backup
Dakota.
plan.
let's not forget, you know, she is also in the Amethyst Moon Championship tournament as well. So even if she doesn't have to win a tag title and stuff, she still has a tournament match to look forward to.
Yeah, she does.
Although this is very risky for her, should she sustain any damage, her opponent could take advantage of that. Her opponent being Phoebe Rose. That match which will be seen on a future Whiplash show.
Something wicked
there's
this
a
way
little,
comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
But
These Scottish enchantresses looking to...
look an entrance for the Unholy Union.
Ooh, look at that.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Holy
Is that the Boogeyman, Scott?
I don't know what it is.
Fire and
Look at
Dawn,
it,
not a
right?
team you want to cross. Have
Oh.
no problem
It's pretty cool.
cursing the competition,
Pretty cool.
like actually
Not allowed to
casting
be
curses.
used in this match.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually
Ivy
had a
Nile,
full
how to use
before he met
weapons.
Alba and Isla.
Ivy.
I still do. A lot of
I
it.
have to talk with her when she gets inside.
Oh,
Or whenever I find her.
oh yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure she took off.
Probably. Security guard followed around.
Well, security guard doesn't worry about Scarlett assaulting Maxine Dupree, so they had their hands.
Yeah, but we have more security than that.
Well, we have to break down good security, but word is he's
The
still.
Unholy Union, as dangerous as
We'll
they
figure.
are
Or so to
disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
But here we go, the Unholy Union. They haven't exactly had the best of luck in previous years with RBU, but they could turn this around if they are to get a huge upset win over Kairi Sane and Io Sky.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within
Big
the
shame
women's
to
locker
see
room, both
them
in and
out
out of the
not
ring.
get
Damage
much go
Control
for
is
the league,
ready
but
to
they
compete
deserve
Oh.
here
to
tonight.
go.
As
Kairi.
talented and decorated
Kyrie's
as
just
every
choking the
woman in this
fuck
team
out of
is,
her.
For some
And
reason,
Noah and Isla
all the
Dawn giving her
accolades in the
huge
world
games.
still
She doesn't
somehow
mind that.
aren't enough for them.
Yeah.
They need to rule the division with an
That
iron
was
fist.
interesting.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
They'll be facing Alba Fire and
Kyrie taking flight, hoping for Hilo.
And she hits it.
Very
My
clean,
God, launched like a ballistic missile.
showing
Now she's
zero
choking her on the
regard
outside.
for anyone's well-being.
Here, there,
The most
everywhere.
intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, Io
Across the
Alba
top rope,
is getting a
all
little
the way
close
to
to
the
that.
floor.
Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Crossbody,
Yeah,
but
Alba has
she
it.
overshot that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Down, roll up.
I think she got a hold of the tights there, too.
She did.
Isn't even close to
Good
him.
game for the tights. There's the ropes. Kyrie missed that,
Nice running
but she got
crossbody.
enough time to do that crossbody.
And Isla falters there.
Stopped her from making the tag.
Solid game plan.
Definitely. I think Alba knows that Isla's in trouble. He's seeing flashbacks from previous matches they've had. It seems like there was in the ring, one could isolate from the other.
Position.
And that's where the end of the match is. And, oh! Alba, you just sabotaged your own teammate. And you got your third turn on.
That was insane. I never thought I'd see Alba do that.
I didn't think that could happen.
I didn't even.
This is just nasty.
Well, we're getting surprised
His
tonight with that.
aggression, just pure
That was,
brutality.
Not easy.
I'd say that was
questionable attack.
unexpected.
I think
That
it
reminded
goes
me a little
beyond
bit.
any gray
Stepping
area.
on the hand.
Delivering nasty
Stomping on the hand.
stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Dawn
Oh.
with a nice
I
turnaround.
gave you a sky, and they know. He was pressed.
Exploder suplex. Boom kick.
Now, I think she has a close book drop for Alba, but she is just
Relentless.
right now.
Stiff punch.
Ooh, Io got shot in the back.
Oh, yeah, boot stomp. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your
You can
team.
say that someone was going on top of the game. Well, except
Here's
Alba.
a tag.
Double team by the Kabuki Warriors.
Don't you flying?
Body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
There's a double stomp
That
right
foot
down the
stomp,
arm.
that's
Ooh.
make no mistake. Those are deceiving, but Io Sky's foot stomp, I've heard they got
Drop kick hits hard. Watch out.
Oh, flying to the outside. Alba Fire is not safe.
Alba Fire's just getting attacked. And I was just screaming in the ring.
I think it was trying to see really good.
That was nasty.
Now, I'm not meaning this in a very unprofessional way, but I'm telling you right now, Alba Fire seems to be the crux of that position.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such no
now,
way.
Io was going to take flight, suicide dive to the ropes.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
I thought she was calling the crowd for a second. Oh, that moonsault.
That was a crazy moonsault.
But she spun right back up and fell back down. Io fucking fish. Oh, redeemed herself with that foot stomp.
The fight is being taken to Isla. Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor. Look at this.
You're right here right now on Twitch. Watching some YouTube videos. Follow,
Missing a move
subscribe.
like that can cost you more
Enjoy
than the
all the
match.
content that we have on those channels. Massive present.
Big and pays for it.
You're risking
I
all
think
of this is the
Sky.
cost. We might have to end this right here.
On that three. I don't know. Because the three really wasn't applied here. I guess Isla's got that witchcraft going on now. If there was a better time for it to happen, it was now. Now he was slipping.
Better get her in the ring.
Double count out. Nobody is getting that shot.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough,
Or
but
both.
close.
Oh, yeah, go over that move again. Another quick bomb this time in the ring. Alba had a single chance to get into this ring. Right now we're seeing Kyrie working on Alba already.
Yeah, we are.
He was just watching. Oh, I think Io is going to signal the end of this. Securing that title shot. Devastating damage.
One.
Choice her stopping the pin like that.
He got it. One. Damn.
Despicable display
I
we
was
just
saying,
saw.
Ooh.
So look at this. She is removing
I guess
the
I was
turnbuckle
victorious.
pin now. She might want to turn her attention back to the
Let's look
match
at
at
the
hand.
camera. That's,
What is the ref doing?
Oh, quick way to
I think he
the
just
reversal.
heading up that turnbuckle.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh,
Oh my
Io.
gosh.
What you got?
Oh my gosh.
A quick reversal from her. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And that stops whatever Dawn intended. Oh, that's a hard kick. Face first. Gosh. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there. And the somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. And gets tossed back into the mat. Alba shifts that to her favor.
What in the world is going on here?
I'm starting to think Unholy Unity just doesn't know how to work.
that offense.
Like, they just can't say the same thing.
Reversal. These two have counters for
Right.
days.
A part of consistency is losing. Yes, I don't mean to be addictive, but I'm calling it as it is. Even though it's winning. Except Io.
Ooh.
And again, damage control, we didn't do so long last. But it looks like they're rejuvenated. Long, holy unit for the team that changed.
Oh my, dragon screw. Wow, that hurt. Here goes guys. Loading over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
They're all getting. Keep the team in this one. Oh. The genius of the sky might take flight. Watch out! Tremendous drop kick. Spine buster. Boom! Face first. And she makes the tag. Oh, man! Boom! That puts her on the offensive. And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Back and forth, counter after counter. And gets set right into the corner.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Kyrie saved a little power display. Ooh, nice Alabama slam.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, here we go.
Sorry about that. Somehow my phone issues came up, but anyway, right now I think Isla continues to assume the position of being in the losing position. Ron, don't walk around.
Yeah, please don't. I already had Roman jump on it.
Hey, he was trying to jump over it. I think he couldn't get that.
He couldn't get his short legs over the laptop.
From the top.
Oh, Io tried to knock him down. Knock her down. Good.
Alba did that earlier and took out her partner.
I know I did not mean to misgender somebody. Okay?
Point of the elbow,
Okay.
nailed it. Looking for something
Into the
big
top
here.
rope.
I was just firing her on work because keeping Isla down, but I guess that didn't work. Oh, I think she was massive. She was on the shoulder blade, but there's an insane elbow. I think Elba already found.
Two.
Playing with her food.
Kicked out that. Ooh, damn. Man, that's crazy.
I was awfully gutsy, still trying to stay in. She was just staying the punching bag of this
This
match.
capacity crowd is really
Look at
willing
her
these
back. She's all
competitors
punching.
on.
She is just
It's
stood.
moments like this that show
Catch
you
the rope
what you're
again.
made of.
Oh, and Alba goes back to the outside.
They're keeping her out of this match.
She hasn't had a single chance to get tagged in. If she was, then it was very brief. Now I think the table's about to go away again. Uh-oh. Io. If they care, Alba make sure she stays out to the match for good. I think Isla was going to do something. Nobody's on the same page. Oh, no! Oh, she still got it!
She still went through people. What in the world?
Alba got caught, but she didn't get the game. I think she got the raw deal with it.
I think so too.
Io's going in. She's still doing pretty well. That crash she had.
Uh-oh. Kyrie's out.
No way Sane's coming back
We
from
can't
that.
forget, Alba is not the one legal right now. Isla actually got a little bit of some payback from Kyrie. While in the middle of that onslaught from Io.
Io Sky with the cover.
Yeah, I would have got the pin afterwards.
1, 2.
Interesting decision there.
Well, I don't think
clearly
Io's
has more in the
done
tank.
beating up Isla. I think she's having fun with it. And again, when you got somebody who can't seem to get down to the count of three, it's kind of starting to get fun to just beat it up.
Kyrie save with a somersault.
Alba is not safe from anybody. Oh, you kicked your partner, Io. Big strike. Oh, that just gave us some time, but not very much time.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Hanging on those ropes. Get set on. You're the man of Kyrie.
She sees her rising to her feet.
I don't think anybody's looking out for the world beating and attacking partners.
I don't think so either.
Springboard.
So we got it.
What was that?
It looked like a headbutt. I think Kylie should be us.
In the core.
Like she is starry-eyed right now.
Uh-oh. What is this?
The electric chair.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was like a
Ow.
German suplex.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Just displaying all of her prowess. Oh, now Isla got that right.
Dodges away. Clothesline delivered.
I don't know these random burst of energy is coming from for Isla. Maybe she did catch a couple spells and exits.
Probably.
This match right now for Io. The longer this match goes, the bigger she will be for a match. But that all depends on where the match is going to happen. It could be soon, it could be later. I think Isla seeing red. I mean her own blood. And she's already in deep red on her back, a little bit on her face. It could be doing fingers.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
It's having mercy.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Alba.
Axe handle smash.
She's just looking to survive now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the
Oh,
end,
Ouch.
gentlemen.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Deadlift German suplex.
What?
This is just barbaric. She's got something wicked in mind.
It's close.
Kinda looked like it was.
I guess we could call that free pop that.
Yep.
See that Io's like, fuck your foot.
The energy in here is palpable.
Sneaky kick.
Sending to the top ropes. For second hold. Moonsault. Open the win.
One. Two.
Maybe she's looking to do even
Almost got a little
How is everybody kicking out?
I don't know. Usually it's not like possible for early duty. Usually when they hit something with gas for that, you go and they don't put up a good fight. But I guess now we're trying to prove they can get a second chance. They need to lock them. Do or die.
Yep.
right to the midsection. Just using their foot
Oh,
as
I guess
a
Io
weapon. So
got a little more
ruthless.
quick than she hoped for.
We're gonna end this once and for all.
Go for the pin. I don't know if that was about to do any favors. And it's
Yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
I'm sorry, but Alba
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Good idea of when to take that.
Quick response to fires off.
I was about to try back into the match. Alba got ready to smart idea.
Dylan with a nice turn.
Oh, Iowa.
Sneaky. Oh god, Kyrie's pissed. You can.
Hit for tat.
Oh my goodness.
Back to the elbow.
Oh, you see her running.
Yep.
Oh, and
Uh-oh. Boy, Bomb, this could be the chance to turn it all around. Taking a sweet time. Oh no, Alba's going to come to the top rope. Now Io is going to be on the receiving end. Swanton that failed. And a drop kick.
the WWE
And
Universe
the drop
can't believe
zone.
what these warriors are doing to one another.
Io's clear. Another moonsault, and now on to Alba.
It's over.
Lean and flush.
1, 2, 3. And then you got Kyrie with her beating up Isla. Dude, she had it out for Isla. I think I know my next match.
True, but I got to admit, the Unholy Union gave it their all. For a moment or two, they came close, but they find themselves in the same position they've been in for the past 2 years. They stay in the back of the line. I'm surprised these two men just got to stick it out together. I would think that we would have had an argument or two on who's in the wrong and who should be doing better. But I think it's very clear to us both should be better. Hopefully they can recuperate, maybe reform into a better version of themselves. Otherwise, I just feel like they just gotta face the music. But what a great win for Io, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. Io already shining pretty bright before her AMC match. However, we don't know how deep the damage was. She didn't take a whole lot except for that table. But we've seen how bad damage can be sustained from going through a table.
Here are your winners.
Kairi still celebrating. She is elated.
She's happy.
I mean, she's always
Making
happy.
their case for one of
But
the
even as a
best
bad guy,
teams
she's almost
around with
hi to a
A
fan.
little hyperbolic, but these
You
two
can't resist
performed
that.
like they're
You just-
born to be a tag team. If they stay together,
Very
watch out.
good. But there we go. Now we've got challengers
Next
set
match.
for Twisted Bitches. So what about you as being one half of the tag team champions? What do you think?
Interesting.
Are you, Laura, any bit nervous now?
No.
Any changes? Ooh, we've got Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Is this another one of the AMC rounds?
Yes, it is. This is the co-main event too.
Oh, wow. We got the women's wrestling all over the place tonight.
Guys, here comes the
You
hot
have done
mess.
yourself on with wrestling tonight.
Emphasis on
All the matches have
mess.
delivered.
Bite your tongue,
There's the
Saxton.
hot mess herself. That is Chelsea Green. Matt Cardona having some matches last night on the shenanigans. You took a bit of a nasty fall. And going through an elimination chamber pod.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria.
But hopefully I'm pretty sure Chelsea Green nursed him back.
Chelsea Green.
She's Nurse Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about
Nurse Chelsea Green.
She already considers
Well,
herself a
she's
future
willing
Hall
to
of
be
Famer.
anything.
Well, and Ms. Green is
Gio
already
Grande
building a
Americana.
resume to justify that. You can't
No,
forget
Kevin
she
Owens
has
said it,
over
so,
a decade of experience and accolades
Elijah.
from all over the world.
Eliza.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things
And again, there was
get in the
CG, so it
way.
might have been Chelsea.
Listen, Chelsea can
Yeah.
multitask at a high
Well, then again,
level.
Howard-
She can earn a win
Howard-
and also
Howard-
lodge a complaint with management all
Covered
in the same night.
chest one. Bodysuit? Yeah, the bodysuit. And you got Hollywood. So we had this Doubtfire literally transforming herself into an older woman. This is the reverse. Tippy time.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Take your time on it, don't you?
You will.
But hey, that gear is pretty awesome. Oh wow. Flash punch.
Somebody really likes pictures of her.
Apparently, they got a shit ton of pictures. They had to make sure they didn't miss a single shot.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
They both are very talented. Both have
Tiffany
held
Stratton is
championships in
so
WWE,
impressive
and
so early in her
well, Tiffany
career.
has never been
She
too much
already
outside of
became
the
Tiffy in the
WWE,
bank
but
and
Chelsea
cashed in to
Green, well
become
known
WWE
for her
Women's
work in
Champion.
TNA.
Stratton is
Don't
just
forget that.
supremely
She has
confident.
done
She
quite a
believes she
bit of
can win
work
any
with
match or
names like
beauty
Rosemary,
contest. She has to.
Oh,
Valerie.
more picture.
Expected to win any personality contest.
Wow, we haven't seen those since her NXT days.
That's a lot of pictures.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many
Okay, so I'm
friends
getting
in the
word
women's locker
apparently
room,
from
but as far as
Ashley
she's
Myers
concerned,
response. I'll
the
check
only
my for not
friends she
showing up.
needs
So
are
she's telling me, and I'm
championships
pretty sure
and
she's in
accolades.
correspondence to
Yeah, Stratton
going
was
on in
born with a silver
CCW
spoon in her
chat.
mouth and is used to
and all
getting
of
just
them,
what she wants.
that he
We'll
has
see
no
if she
legs
can
left,
get
if you know what I mean.
here tonight.
And then
Okay,
there's
then.
the perpetual loudmouth Chelsea Green.
If you know, you know.
Whining and scheming
Wow.
until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love
I don't even
Chelsea's
know if that's
tactics, but
PG.
they're just that. Tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring.
Stratton turns it around.
Locking up with the collar.
Then again, we're not a PG product by any means.
Definitely
And
not.
into a wrist lock.
I mean, last night we seen Rhea fucking straddling Jey Uso in the ring.
They couldn't wait to get the Waffle
Mess up
House.
your shoulder.
And we saw a stink face from Scarlett.
True.
So this is definitely a little more rated and mature.
Oh,
Then again, Raw.
snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction.
Cameraman, I think you're a little distracted here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the
He was bowing down.
What you get when you
Tiffany couldn't
disrespect your opponent.
fucking hit her.
Into an inverted DDT.
Oh, that's a blonde moment right
That
there.
was great.
That was pretty funny. I gotta admit, that
Goes
was
right back
that was
on
way
Chelsea.
unexpected that I
Returning to
loved
the
it.
ring now.
All tied up now.
Shelly just knows how to get into people's heads too. She is very well equipped.
Shoved out of the way.
I mean,
Ferocious attack
same with the likes of
against
Zelina
Tiffany.
Vega,
Now we
with,
have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. I think she just really felt that one.
You
She's not
can't
afraid to do
begin to
different
counter
stuff.
out yet, though.
There's still plenty of match left.
Ladder matches. Even with a broken
There's
nose
the
from
takedown.
Zelina Vega too, she was still
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one.
Oh, wow.
Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's
But
vanity and
so
upsetting her
nice
would be a good
suplex.
strategy.
right in the extension.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh, what a knee.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Chelsea Karen.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now.
Has
Pay
Karen
attention to
hit
your
up his
opponent.
time. I might want to be careful with swinging that around.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
Sky.
Well,
Here goes with Chelsea now.
This is the exact strategy
I'm
we
the
discussed.
manager.
Getting Stratton upset, playing against her vanity, and now Tiffany's lost her focus.
Step on her.
Stratton
Missing
saved
the
it.
chop, missing the kick.
Rolled up from behind.
Go for a surprise roll up.
Shoulder up.
Well,
She
thought
didn't
saw a
even
chance
have the
to gain
tights.
fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Caught the leg.
Nope, missing that kick.
Ooh.
Oh Clothesline.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Little
She's
power
being
bomb.
derailed here.
Another reminder
nice.
that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
That's quite a bit of distance. But if you want to go that
She's
distance,
locked in, about to
go
go for the
for it.
kill.
all or nothing with this
From
tournament.
way out, crash landing. Stratton is now under pressure.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
I mean, I guess it. I guess it means
Handle.
well, yeah, some of you shared Matt Cardona, but Nick Jones.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's blood. There's blood again. We just cleaned the cancel. Oh, but Tiffany's fired up now.
Tiffany's
the inside of your own blood does taste to you. Alabama slam. Look at Parker there, too.
That could send a message to Tiffany's
I think
doubters.
Chelsea was
All the
stunned here.
chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Just gotta be careful if Tiffany Stratton just goes up to the top rope. She gets hit.
Uses an elbow
She gets
to
doing
disrupt
salt
that
ever.
attack.
Hey, there's a sign that also says Chelsea makes me happy.
Stiff fist to the bread
So
basket.
that's actually sweet.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Even with Chelsea playing outside of the character itself, she is very. I mean, at this recent Fanatics fest right now in New York, I just got to hold on to baby.
Kick to the midsection, now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strange, but then again, it's,
Look at this.
it's hidden.
Just
Jeez,
how
really?
desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Right?
Elbow puts an end to that. Shows great
Chelsea
wherewithal there.
got out of that.
Takedown, skull first.
Chelsea is very
She
sly.
might be
She
nearing
is
the
very
end of her
sneaky.
rope. I know she's tough, but
Definitely.
even this is almost too much.
I think I put that to help her like
And
go
now
as long as
placed
possible.
in the
She
corner.
finds openings within openings.
Face first into the
Do
middle
that turnover
turnbuckle.
pad. Right on the word she works that. Oh, I think we're going to see Chelsea take flight.
Sends her to the outside.
Please don't miss.
I didn't think we were going to see this happen.
The wheels are turning.
She's in her own world right now. I don't know what kind of face she's making right now. She looks nervous. Go for a dive. Ooh.
Showing reckless
What was wrong with that
abandon.
camera
There was
quality for a
every
minute?
chance that
I
could go
don't
wrong,
know. I think
but
the camera was
instead,
really
that
sort of
right
shaking.
on the money.
Either that was somebody
Oh my dear God.
getting into it.
We're already dealing with the nonsense now.
Holy, meet the
And this
barricade.
don't need anyone around this cameraman.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper
Shaking.
hand.
Stratton's got to find a
She
way
can
to
find
defend
it.
herself.
Luckily, we don't have the White 6 around.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Luckily enough. They're on a different brand.
That's a big mistake.
Thank God for that one.
Yeah, that's true.
She turns it around with the
Finally, let's see
reversal.
each other's moves.
A
Tiffany is still doing pretty well. She kind of studied her opponent.
Tiffany
Yeah,
is
it
pushing
looks
back
like
now.
Stratton was being
I gotta
tested,
look
was
forward.
finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Damn, ref. Move out of the
Shot
way.
in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to
Uh-oh.
be Tiffy time.
Oh, I thought you'd be off that move up, but that was a nice little changing pace. That was two counts.
Look at all that blood already.
That was about as close as it could get
Oh, you
without
can
it
see
all
it's starting to
being
stain
over
the
for
front
her.
of the
Is
skin.
there
It's
still
going
enough left to
quite a
try
little
that
on the
maneuver
outside.
again, or is her confidence shaken?
Downstairs. And nice rough rider. Including to Matt Cardona.
How fierce Chelsea Green
What's she calling her up for? Uh-oh. The unpretty her?
I'm pretty sure that could just be it. Add a little jump to it.
One.
you can do now.
One. Two.
No, Tiffany Stratton is not going to let that be over just like that.
Myself included. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your
I was getting a little worried too. I was thinking it's like,
reload.
usually
As this
Tiffany
match
would be
goes
able
on,
to,
is there any
you know,
self-doubt
just a little
running through the
longer,
minds
but
of these competitors?
Chelsea
You
Green
can't
is
even
a
allow
closer
that
to the
notion to
limits.
creep into your head.
Yeah,
You have
def-
come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Power slam incoming, no. From behind. DDT. Vicious knee to the
Ooh, that
face.
knee strike got her pretty good.
Jeez. Chelsea?
She wants to talk to Tiffany Stratton's manager.
Oh, man.
I think Tiffany will grab a bottle for
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
Table.
That's not very feng shui.
Hey, another table
That
break.
definitely says more chaos to me.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
That's for setting the count.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, what a forearm.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Oh, no. She's going to open that move just a little more, adding some blood onto that announcer's table, onto our announcer's table, too. Now we got to get this thing
Saw
clean.
what was coming there.
Tiffany's finally
Did anybody have
able
any
to slow
bleach handy?
all that incoming offense.
No, not at the
The
moment.
table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Yes, we
They
have.
both got in the ring at the same time.
Yes, it did. Great minds think alike. And Chelsea still got a good amount of time to keep Tiffany down. Uh-oh.
Stops the attack. Right
Yeah.
to the gut.
Up on the rope, I think Tiffany's going to try to go for something of her own. Not a dive, but there's a leapfrog. Power slam.
What a power slam.
It's simple. Help them not play long.
Oh, strong impact.
That was awesome.
That was actually really good.
Middle legs not looking good.
Way to go, Tiffany. You're actually taking a little attention to your bag.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm.
Slow things down. Bless you.
Thank you.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Winding it up.
Oh, the elbow connects. And Stratton doing her best to
That's
stay in this
Chelsea
matchup.
stunned.
Stratton showing off that
Briefly,
more
she is-
aggressive side here,
Yes.
and it is
Moving.
paying off.
Yeah, very slowly.
Tiffany
Oh, now
Stratton showing
Tiffany.
the WWE
And it's
Universe
Tiffany
more
time.
love than they
And I think
deserve.
it's time for her to pay attention. Chelsea Green is right behind her.
Targeting the left arm, and look at this.
Oh, I think
Just
she's
raining
moving. I think
down
Chelsea
elbows.
snapped. Uh-oh. The Unbreaker has returned with the sequel. Gonna actually succeed this time. A little close to the rope, but not close enough.
Not
Two.
sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
If this guy is not going to win this match,
You can
Along
feel
with
the
that.
WWE Universe reverberating off every
I gotta say,
corner in
this
this
is better
building.
than player and Ben.
Sharp spinning
Oh my God!
Wow.
Chelsea got
Took
hops
flight
too.
and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
They were
I've
kind
never
of looking like
seen
an
that hit
afterthought.
so hard before.
She dodges out of
Tiffany
the
just
way.
got looked through.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Uh-oh. Going for like a sleeper hold.
Getting ugly in there.
I don't know, it looks like she's kind of
Looks like she's
scraping
gonna
it
shake it
or
off, but she
something.
needs to make sure
Right.
to protect her head back.
Oh, another cartwheel. Alabama slam. Ooh, this
To the
time,
outside.
Tiffany Stratton
adding
ready
the
to
real
end
thin.
things.
I'm sorry, that's just not in our control. We try to get the highest quality of ring match, but
Armbringer
it just
applied into the top wrist lock. Full
can't
control now.
stop inertia. Being
But
body
this
can't stop.
opponent
It's just
still fighting
that
back.
level of force and swing
Whip back into the ring.
can't soften that impact in any way.
Wow, what agility. She
Like a
has
black
her
rider.
lined up. This might be the end here.
Chelsea Punk yet again. Third time could be the charm. It is the Unbreaker.
Chelsea
Back to
Green.
the trilogy.
Going back to
Over the cover.
hoping this one ends it.
Directly
One,
A
two,
Done.
and that's
three.
three.
Chelsea Green
gets a huge win
advances.
tonight.
Alongside the Scarlet. Former TNA talents.
Now let's take a look back at
advancing.
these ladies in action.
Way to go, ladies. That was a great co-main event, and we'll be on our way to the main event very soon.
That was amazing.
Like, what a bunch of matches we've been seeing from this tournament thus far. That was only 2. So if we thought that these matches were crazy, think again, we got a whole lot more coming. Not just on Whiplash 2. All the other episodes of Warzone Whiplash to come. Y'all haven't even seen some of the cards we've already drafted up already.
Right?
Like, we're like several ahead.
You are like 7 or 8 ahead, and I'm like 5, 6.
Yep. But Jet Scour kind of changed things. That's one match. So I guess I'll make do with what I can here until he gets strength back in his legs. Thank you, Ash Mind, for the tip. Thank you for telling me the truth. Because I was not getting a single bit of lip out of Jet's Pause. I swear that I use some words and I don't realize just how weird that sounds.
There is so many replays.
In all the
Of
matches.
every match so far.
You just have to be reminded, hey, this happened. Oh, that happened too. Like, you were watching them.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because
the main event is going to be huge. Been waiting for this for a long time.
Chelsea's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here already.
Oh, she just gotta get all the attention right now. But way to go, Chelsea Green.
Now on to the main event. It's the Warzone World Championship title match.
That is right. Maverick could make history. Should he win, he'll be the first ever RBU wrestler to have ever held both world titles. Maverick was a former Whiplash champion before being filmed by Jack.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled.
Well, nonetheless, right here we got Maverick here. He's been very thrilled and excited for this opportunity. Very huge thing for him. I mean, gotta think about it. The pressure, possibility of getting the world title under his belt in his brief stint in RBU.
What are they, a knight in shining armor?
I'm pretty sure Maya is very happy for him as well. Oh,
I like that slide. That was cool.
He's an exciting competitor.
Hey, I used to tag team this guy. This guy has got charisma. Charisma in his own right. I can't replicate that. I got my own charisma, but his charisma is something else. I love the gear that's made for him.
Right?
Shout out to the gear makers. That sort of thing that's like the whole balloon.
Now we got RTJ.
And it's been a long time since we've seen this man. 2 years. And oh my god, it's the Prowler. And he's got the brand new World Zone World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that title.
Look at that. That is a big belt. The longest reigning champion there is in all of RBU.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in
Boys, at the
WWE.
expense
What are you
of
talking
Mikey Starkey is
about,
known to
Cole?
break
All I
arms
see here is
too.
a competitor with a healthy
Maverick
amount
might want to be
of
careful.
self-confidence.
When the title's on the line,
Is almost as big as theirs,
your
Corey.
health, your bones, everything is on the line too.
Yeah. Poor Mikey. He's been dealing with an injury since his match against RTJ.
It's been healed, but we can definitely tell that the damage is still there.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
There we are. He is finally here for the first time in a long time and defending the title. There he is. You've got Maverick and RTJ. No need for the title animation. We already know what this is for.
Yep.
And this man with perhaps a
Oh my god, right out the gate.
Already setting it up.
That's
Damn.
a Claymore kick.
He loses, he may well go back to the drawing board.
No two ways about it. It's put up or shut up
Big
for this
powerbomb.
challenger tonight.
Release.
He's facing
Razor's
a champion
edge.
here who doesn't back down from much.
He's already targeting limbs.
I mean, if you just look both these men are fucking goats.
Possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
RTJ and Maverick definitely have not missed a day in the gym.
Oh, what a kick!
God.
I can't say I blame him. He's got history of Maverick. He knows him very well. Alongside other people that have been associated with him, myself included.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's letting his actions
He's all
do the
about who he
talking
is.
here.
That ain't written on his ass.
Put in the corner now.
Same with Maverick.
Yum.
Oh, whoa. What's he doing?
Wow.
Making him eat his foot.
Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat.
No respect.
He knew just
Ooh.
what to do.
RTJ's whole attitude since winning the world title has been totally different from what we know.
Right, suplex.
He kicks out
Not
instantly.
even one
He
count.
is definitely struggling to keep him down
Maverick
at this point.
Trying to find his footing. Gonna go to the top rope. Oh, God, RTJ just tried to roll out at the wrong time. I think decided his ribs are burning.
Scouted it and fired back
Oh,
with a punch straight to the
finding a
face.
stiff strike. Fireman's carry. There's a Falcon Arrow on the outside.
Gotta be it. And landing with the double axe handle.
Here we go.
Oh, shush.
Beautiful.
Tripped away.
Wow.
He could be
I like that move.
really struggle
And
in
on
this
to
match.
Elijah.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole
Those who
match.
don't walk with them, you're missing out big time. Oh, no.
Gosh.
Already busted.
And already there is blood in the water.
Man, it does not take
And he
long
gets
for
delivered
anybody to
back into
get
the ring.
busted open in this game.
No, it does not.
Talking
Uh-oh.
trash.
He is showing everybody, especially for the camera, he's going to bust that wound open even more. We're getting another shot of it, another angle.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full
Let
force
there
here.
be blood, and blood will be seen.
Oh,
Even more. RBG absolutely diving into his sadistic side. I mean,
I said he was going to break his arm.
Not looking good for him.
he was already starting to work on it. He was already working on the fingers. It's only downhill from there.
Splash! You gotta be kidding me.
I think I might have found our first clip of that
But
of
on the
this
top
match.
rope, something big's
And
coming.
many more to come, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Get him in the position here. Then just go for a spider suplex.
Spider German suplex from the
Quite ironically, they're probably within that Spider-Verse. Miles G. Morales. Can't wait to see that movie Beyond the Spider-Verse whenever it does release without any delays.
Oh, I can't wait either.
Now Maverick is on the offense.
Fends it off.
But RTJ just fights back.
And into the corner he goes. Big right hand connects. What on earth are they
what's going on here?
dreaming up here?
Got him on his
This
shoulders
won't
now.
end well.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
One.
And a count stopped short of two.
Only a
We
one
got it
count.
one.
He just won't go away. Oh, man.
Maverick showing he's got the resiliency of a world champion.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Oh, up against the ropes. Bouncing off again. Maverick
Predicted what
he
was
had it,
coming.
but RBJ just stays ahead.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, he's got the snake eyes. Go for the pin.
Quick shoulder up.
What's it going to take to put this
Not even a one count, bro.
RTJ is just on a really low right now. I don't think Maverick is completely prepared for that. He knows RTJ out of all people, but I guess he just really wasn't expecting it. There's another Falcon Arrow. Nothing but arrows for Maverick.
Did he give up the pin?
He's got
God knows how many can shot into his back already.
I can't believe this superstar's still in this match. This is amazing. Look at them go.
We cannot forget the history of these two
Sling
slayers.
blade.
And now with the cover.
With what I remember back in CCW,
Before a one
the
count.
Vince Dax aligned with RTJ, betraying Maverick and all in the process. There's some resentment for that. But that was a brutal, that jawbreaker, but now that was a little bit of payback.
A death lock is in.
Going after the leg.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Ooh.
Are we going to see a
God damn, that is a painful lock. I don't think he's going for the arm slam. I think he's going for the legs.
With a lariat. Ooh, he fends that off.
Here we go, Maverick. Slowly but surely keeps getting offense in, but RTJ just continues to stay on the attack. Got him on his knees for a brief period. Taking him to the outside yet again.
no way.
Outside dive again.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
I think RTJ is trying to show a little bit of,
Roof now.
I think he's wincing at it from the wounds.
The foot
Good
DDT.
DDT.
Double underhook
Uh-oh.
applied.
Oh, is he fairy tale ending that as told by a raven?
To withstand that.
This could be big.
Right there with no safe padding. Oh, was he going to go for...
A reversal.
I thought he was going to go for the wings of Maverick or something different, but that wasn't going to be the case.
He's just running on
And now that
pure
shoulder
instinct right now. And it's
taking that very
working.
stiff part barricade.
He continues to take relentless offense here.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He doesn't have much
RBJ
time
is
to get
kind
back
of a little
in the ring.
spent. With all that offense, I think he is starting to slow down.
Oh.
Yep, he is slowing down. Maverick found that opening. You know, he desperately needed. Oh, he may have just miscalculated. Threw him in the referee, but didn't do a whole lot of damage.
It did.
So that really wasn't intentional. But Maverick sizing up the world champion. Got a chop. Oh, no, that wasn't enough. There's a chop, and another chop, and a punch. A swinging back fist.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big...
You don't want to be in a striking game with RTJ.
One step ahead there.
RTJ, the Raven King, the Brooklyn Savage. He has gone by so many names over the past years that we have known him.
Trying to get vertical, but he has
But he's been in the business much longer than most. I think it's been like 10 years, I'd say.
They know each other very well.
Oh, they sure do.
Damn.
Read him like a book.
Their backs are against the wall.
I think Maverick is only playing a little bit of mind games. Maybe he's playing this man like a piano. And that was the wrong note. Uh-oh. We're getting the sequel of this. More blood.
Forearms to the face.
Is getting paid.
Look at his chest. Maverick's chest.
His chest, his back, his ribs, his face.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice combination
One of
of
those kicks.
strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh my god, I am not so sure of Maverick's chances now, and I mean this very well, but I'm concerned for his safety too. I'm a very good friend of Maverick right now, and I'm not very sure if this is right for his health right now. Uh-oh. And so by the Raven, that could be it. Go for the pin. Maverick, this could be it for you.
He's changing his mind.
No.
Something different now.
Maverick refuses to lose. He wants to make history yet again.
He knows that this
Oh,
is
but
how you gain a
RTJ.
tight grip on a match.
I think he put a little bit of extra in there, and he didn't think he had little left in the tank.
Oh.
Maverick's still showing life.
Opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought
Close to the
back.
ropes.
Oh,
no.
Poorly timed offense
Oh, I
there.
think I did this time. And now he's probably going after the referee.
Ugly looking
Oh no, he's
right
going
to
for
the
that.
face
I
creates
think he
the
put a
separation.
finger in that cut. Ugh. That is gross.
Uh-oh.
And now, beat him on the chest.
Gonna light up the chest more.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
What a senseless beatdown that we are witnessing.
To the sky. Look out.
And there's an elbow drop to the lower back,
To the sky
to the lumbar.
and crashing onto their opponent. Listen to this crowd.
RBJ hell-bent on destroying his competition.
Feeling it too. I think it's time to clear out.
No matter how inhumane it is,
Bad situation. Oh, he timed that counter
Maverick is
out.
not going to let him just be laying down on that table like slapping meat. Right now, RTJ is being very surgical. He's a fucking goddamn butcher
Now he gets back into the
right now.
ring.
Just
Time to
breaking him
go
down
top.
piece
What's
by
he have in
piece.
store from the top?
Are we going to see another moonsault through the table?
Oh,
Oh, that was his arm too.
But it ended up being
I guess that was RTJ's benefit, sort of. He's still got the arm. Now Maverick could be suffering the same fate as Mikey did. Those arms are not going to be safe now.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure. Time for
That
some
was a
quick
slap.
thinking on his part.
Kick downstairs. Uh-oh.
There's a
Swinging neck breaker.
Look at this. Just
Wailing down his face.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Look at those bruises. The Maverick still fights as if that none of it is phasing him.
Because he was far
Right.
behind.
He is absolutely
His chest, his
back in
back,
this
his
fight.
face.
Kick to the gut.
A little bit of his
Creates
legs, too.
separation. Saved by a
Maverick
leg
finally
sweep
finding his groove.
Ooh, saw it
But not
coming.
very long. These guys are going back and forth.
rocking the jaw.
He almost hit the ref.
No, I mean, that's not the first time any one of these guys have nearly hit the ref.
Successive attacks
Right.
have him staggering. He's been
But I think we're seeing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a bad landing.
He's able to counter that.
surprised that minigame hasn't popped up with the back-to-back shots at each other. That was a nice Phoenix Splash. One flip didn't work, the other one will.
Tying up their opponent.
Oh, picking him up. And again on the patella. LBJ. Oh my dear God.
To the body now has the arm trap.
He be finishing it once and for all. Ooh, dropping him on his head. I would definitely call that a screw finisher too.
1, 2.
No.
He had this match in the bag.
I have never seen anybody kick out of a super finisher.
Right?
Never.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Maverick, what did you eat? What did you take? Where's mine doing? No, you can't be doing this right now, RBJ. This will get you. Oh my God, Maverick was much faster this time.
Looking for the submission.
RBJ is losing his wits. He handled the possibly his biggest, most powerful piece in his arsenal, and it only got him a 2 count.
Counter.
RBJ is weakness. You don't often see him. He's got that chair again. He is hell-bent on hitting his head in with that sealed chair. No, that's it. Referee has a call for the bell. He is not stopping either. The onslaught continues. Oh my God, insult to injury. And that's the way it's going to... Really? What has happened with the World Heavyweight Champion?
I don't know.
I really don't think that anyone's going to be very silent about this, especially with Maya. That was not the ending I was expecting. But RTJ is doing whatever it takes to stay on top of the mountain in Warzone as Warzone World Champion. But bravo to Maverick, showing a gutsy performance. But I definitely make sure you put some ice on those wounds, my guy. That was a very rough beatdown. And I pray that you are healed by the next time you are booked to wrestle. Welts and marks all over the place. I gotta add the matches. 2K just likes to go into business for themselves. Okay, so now we gotta do this. So we're gonna go by what's on the card. Mostly what's on the card. Oh, no. I got it right here in front of me. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and customize this whole match. Schedule for one fall, of course, on Whiplash. Okay, it looks like... Speaking of Ashamai earlier, Ashamai is going to perform tonight in one of the first rounds on Whiplash in the Amethyst Moon Championship tournament. Although she is not facing Elektra Lopez. There we go. Let me just restart this from the beginning. Okay, there's Ashamai. And her opponent she will be facing. Only advice is to watch for the shoe, but actually, no, I think we're not even getting Timeless Tony. I'm afraid we're getting a classic Tony Storm. That right there is the opening match for Whiplash. Be ready for what's come next. The second match. Another one-on-one. Let's go ahead and bring out, man, we haven't seen in a long time, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, facing off against prize fighter, the former Universal Champion, Kevin Owens. They were getting a little crazy? Not yet. We're on to this match. Had to go through a change, but nonetheless, you guys will really enjoy this match that is going to happen. A Gauntlet Eliminator. That'll have 6 names. We're going to see all the 6 names that will enter. At random, might I add. At the debut of Alex. Here we go, and then we've got the next opponent coming up. None other than who has mainly been seen on Warzone, but now he makes the jump to Whiplash. That is Wesley. Another return we are seeing, it is Adam Cole, Bay Bay. Been a minute we've seen him. Mikey Starks knows them all very well. They had a very crazy, hectic Hell in a Cell match many years ago. On to the fourth man, we have got one of the best talents there is in the world right now. That is Bobby Lashley. We have got another name that is returning as well. Everybody, in case you have forgotten who he is, it is none other than Knox. Re-entering the fold in RBU. Last but not least, if you said his name, he shall appear. It is Joe Hendry. That right there, that is your Gauntlet Eliminator match. And now we're entering the co-main event, a very exciting one and a continuation of what we saw the last time. Some people thought it was a fluke win, but I think this was a good chance to see who could get this title shot against Ace for the Domination Championship, as both people were talking smack with him backstage. Should I see? I gotta remember where it's at. Oh, I think I gotta customize it, yeah. And okay, I think I gotta change the rules here. Well, I guess we'll see how that works. Got none other than AJ Styles. And you have CM Punk, the best in the world, so he says. No custom rules, that's strange. Okay, I gotta find a way to get this fixed. Should be a 2 out of 3 falls option somewhere. Well, if 2 out of 3 falls wasn't enough, then I guess we're gonna have to make this get a little interesting. We will make it a falls count anywhere match. So I guess it's either one shot or you're gonna go way back to the line. So AJ Styles and CM Punk, make your shot count this time, because you will not get another chance afterwards. And that there's the co-main event. And now we move on to the main event. We got another Amethyst Moon Championship round coming your way as well, and it is with two very respectable names in the women's divisions in WWE and in women's wrestling in general. We got Beth Phoenix taking on the role model Bayley. And that right there is your Whiplash card for the night. All 5 matches are set. We are going to get ready to see what Chaos will be unveiled tonight. Sorry, I'm losing my words. I am that excited. Making sure everything looks good. Make sure that 2K did not try to make any crazy changes. I'm starting to think everything is good. We're going to save that. So Ace is going to have to keep an eye out for AJ Styles and CM Punk, whichever one wins. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and take care of something for just a moment before we start the show, so please hang tight. All right, everybody, sorry to keep you all waiting, but now we are going to go ahead and get this Whiplash show started. And without further ado, we will have Ash and Mai and Toni Storm kicking things off on the Whiplash side of the bracket. So we have seen on Warzone that Scarlett and, making sure I'm not forgetting the names already, god damn. I've had a pretty chaotic night so far, just watching Warzone, and now I'm about to do Whiplash. Please forgive me.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And there is Ash and Mai making her first appearance in quite a long time. Glad to hear that she is back on Whiplash as well. And now the crowd is electric, and they are so ecstatic to see another installment of the Amethyst Moon Championship Tournament. Ash Mai being quite an unpredictable fighter. If anyone is familiar with her work, feel free to check out CCW for those who are unfamiliar with their work. And now we move on to the other half of this match. It's Toni time. It is Toni Storm making her way off the ramp, and look at that. It's been a minute since we've seen Toni Storm in this era of herself.
This level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Never I thought I'd see Toni Storm come back to her original roots, but here we are on Whiplash with both these women about ready to square off to see who can advance.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
There we go, everybody got their entrances in. Match will begin underway. Let's get this going, kicking off Whiplash. But the ladies first. Now the bell is rung. Meeting in the middle. Everyone's trying to figure it out right now. I think right now Toni Storm is kind of driving this match so far.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Yeah, but she's got to face
off
against
Ash
one of the
Mai.
most destructive competitors.
Very interesting little start there.
In the women's division.
Oh, back. Walking up yet again. I think Ash and Mai shoving her off to the side. Just continuing to mess with her. On the shoulders. Oh, that is a crazy punch done by Ash and Mai.
And she kicks out right away. Tried to make sure
not even a one count. Forearm strike, and Toni Storm, I don't think she was expecting that much power in that forearm. Finding herself on the defensive.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Not giving Toni Storm any moment to recover. Taking the side of the head. Oh, both of the fingers.
Oh, and just causing agony.
And already adding some damage to the back. Everybody loving to go for the lower back. Oh, there's a nice high knee. Ash Mai going for that pin once again.
He's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, picking her up very quickly with a swift power bomb and turning it into a final flash knee.
She is taking the momentum.
She's throwing down
Toni Storm
and thriving.
got her seek refuge in that corner, but she is not safe as she is getting that nasty face wash with that boot. Off to the side of the head, it skims off.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Ash and Mai.
She is enjoying.
Oh God, throat slash. Probably she's working for the final boss. Oh, that was a knee from hell. Utilizing those Muay Thai strikes, the knees.
Looking stunned here, guys. Ooh, she puts
That's like I'm witnessing like a little battle of Mortal Kombat.
Well, they know each other. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless.
He's lighting her up.
Breaks or keeps fighting.
Asha Mai is a little, I don't know, she seems a little flared up tonight. Tony is not getting a single bit of offense. It's been all Asha Mai. I think we're seeing a repeat between Scarlett and Maxine Dupree. Caught that drop kick and just kicked her right in the groin. Or close to the groin. Kamigoye looks like everybody's favorite move in 2K.
She's letting her opponent know in no
Telling her to bring it on.
time to get ready to taste defeat. Oh, she has her right where she
Waiting on
wants her.
Toni Storm. Right to the ropes. Super kick. I think that was close to the temple.
Nasty. The damage is all
Getting her back up.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer.
But not by Tony's will.
Matter at this point. She turns that attack.
Very quick reverse, but not that one. Now Asha Mai has to watch out for what Tony is going to dish out next. There's a drop kick, and that's the first time being spilled out to the outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials.
Now Tony's finally found her groove.
For a power slam, slips
But it looks like Asha Mai has resumed control. I guess Tony needed a little minute to figure out how Asha Mai operates. Because that was some of the moves that she'd seen before. Got a counter to it, but not those heel steps. That much is a very new addition to the strategy. They're just going to call for a powerbomb. And a little deja vu from the other matches we've seen. Oh, God, right in that RBU corner of the barricade. This time, Asha Mai.
Totally out of it. She's a
Singling now, Toni Storm yet again. Toni Storm still has the energy to get up. 7 count, and what a kick! Sliding across the sky.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Tried to get to the other side of the ring for some reason, but I guess she has her reasons why. And now taking the striking game to the outside, Toni has ducked that strike. Deposited on the barricade.
She's ready to go all out.
Asha Mai casually making her way back into that ring, and Toni Storm finally found that good moment there. I think the referee was sort of in a bad position, giving Ash at a disadvantage.
Cranium of their opponent.
Uh-oh, now we're going to work on the arm. 2 stomps, and that's 3 stomps. I think all 5 fingers got it. Oh, Toni Storm. So she's on her own time now. Finally got time on her side. More strikes. Keeping her down with those kicks. On the second rope. Storm is feeling it. Oh no, that was a bad fall, and I think Asha Mai is going to capitalize on that pain. Referee is took her sweet time, assuming the position for that pinfall. I think it might be a new strategy that Asha Mai will have to go for.
Look at these series of boots. She's coming to, and she's not going to.
Is she going to go for it early on? No, I think it was just a way to wake her up.
Tied up with a ripcord.
Rainmaker, clothesline, lariat, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2. Toni Storm stays alive. Now Asha Mai showing the invitation is more than flattery. Nice Meteora. Got a good amount of range on that one too. And now stomping Toni Storm out more in the chest.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Now raining down some punches right in between the eyes, and now there is blood. She wasn't going for gold here, she was going for blood. There's another kick being utilized.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Oh yeah, she's reminding everybody that she busted her open. Taking off into the sky again, another knee strike, this time with a little more high on that one. Now I think we're going to see another table get broken, this time on Whiplash.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Grabbing her by the hair. I think she's going to deposit her on there. Finally up and joining her. Toni Storm just snapped out of it. Oh my God, just threw the table like that. The tables have turned for Asha Mai in a cruel irony. 6 count. Oh, Asha Mai might need to get up right now. You got to. You got an 8 count. God, Toni Storm nearly got this from a count-out win. Now I think Asha Mai is very pleased that she had to use a little extra energy to get that, to recover that quickly. She's thinking about it right now, but I think she's going to go for it again. Another knee, and I think it's going to rearrange Toni Storm's face yet again. It's not the first time seeing Toni Storm covered in her own blood. We've seen her matches in AEW with Mariah May. That Hollywood ending match, that was one of the best women's matches that AEW produced. But back into RBU, Asha Mai is still hanging on pretty tight, staying in this tournament. And is going to keep kicking in Toni Storm's head. Now working on the fingers yet again, and now more back damage.
Now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense, and she.
Here this side. Oh, now going for a submission. Grabbed her by the hair yet again. Got her in a weird-looking chicken wing. Now a crossface. Will Toni Storm submit? And I think right now we find ourselves at a stalemate. But I think she's inching close to the ropes as well. One way or another, she's going to find a way to escape. Oh my God, they are hanging on tight, and Toni Storm finally ekes her way out. Blood running down from close to her eye and to the nose. Fireman's carry now busting that cut even much wide open. Back in that corner, I think Asha Mai really favors that corner, and now she's going to get that corner yet again. Jesus Christ, she has been on top of her game with reversals. Yet again, deja vu. They're try it again. This time it was to the ropes. Oh, now gonna inflict more pain this time in the front for the camera to see. They're gonna welt on her ribs, her chest close to the neck. It's the full front side of Toni Storm. Looks battered. Now gets the barricade in front of the fans. Then again, there's money's worth. Big boot to the side of the head. Climbing on top of that barricade. What's she going to go for here? A splash, but it does not connect. There is no water in that pool. So no, there is damage in that lower back. After being put through a table, that Storm Zero. She might have finally found her footing. Hopefully it's going to stick. She's going to escalate to the top rope. And moving further away, Asha Mai did that very smart move. Just in case. Now I think he's going to resume the position of going into submission, but Toni Storm was ready. Mat slam. Oh no! Oh no, I think she's going to try to steal this. No, not going to happen. Not a chance. Toni Storm was not going to come all this way just to lose by a package pin.
Goes into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Clothesline, I think that drained a little bit of Asha Mai's energy too.
Watch out.
Senton, that fails to connect.
Dodge quick.
Asha Mai really underestimated her opponent. You should know better than that with Toni Storm. She has been wrestling since the age of 12.
What are they doing here? Going for the 3 count.
Going for the pin. Will it be enough? Not even close. Toni is flabbergasted. Uh-oh. Going for Storm Zero again. No, not this time. Asha Mai has learned from her mistake. Not give Toni Storm a single moment to hit it again. Asha Mai just hit her finisher. I think she's going to go for it twice. Once again on the shoulders. Oh my God, I think that is it. That could be curtains for Toni Storm. And that is all she wrote. That is all Ashimai wrote. Toni Storm from up to Whiplash into this tournament, and now she is out. What a highlight reel of a match we just got with Ashimai. Last time we had seen her, she was in that Headbangers Brawl match at Cotton Mosh 1 year ago. And now we're definitely seeing that she has been hitting the gym, she has been training, she has been on top of her game. As far as CCW events go, I'm hoping she is doing pretty well there too. All the other names that we have here in the locker room. Geez, those knee strikes were just absolutely vicious. My God, all these highlights after highlight after highlight. There we go. We got another one of a finisher. Take your time, highlight reel. Take all the time you need. Another one just for good luck. And there's the 1, the 2, and there is the 3.
Here is your winner, AI.
When you earn a win like that,
Way to go, Ashimai, getting that win, and you are getting closer and closer into those possible semifinals. It just depends on who will be there. We never know who will be next in that tournament. Again, you will have to either deal with the likes of Bayley or Beth Phoenix or anyone else you might have to face. There we go. That is a solid opener right there for Whiplash. Here on to the next match. Seeing the return of the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Just reiterate so far, the winners of their round 1 matches outside of Bayley and Beth Phoenix. We have Scarlett, alongside with Chelsea Green, both from Warzone. And now we have Ashimai in the mix. Right now we're just going to see a fun revisit in the history of Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. Both fought the Universal title many times during the pandemic, and what matches they had. Either in the chat, in the comments, or wherever you're at right now, one's up for your Tribal Chief. Acknowledge him. Or don't, it's totally up to you. It's taking his sweet time. What a shot we got right there. Roman Reigns back on the Whiplash brand. Last match we've seen of him, he had faced Kenny Omega in a losing effort, might I add. So let's see how much has changed in the past few years of his absence.
Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with. Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
Showing not any sign of doubt in himself. Maybe a little bit of ego, depending on who you ask. But Roman Reigns doesn't feel phased with facing Kevin Owens. Or that Ulafala, showing his status in the bloodline. What a treat we are getting. Nice seeing Roman Reigns back in RBU. You definitely notice that a lot has changed since then. Everyone all around putting up their ones.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right
Looks
now.
dead into that camera briefly. For everyone watching. Sorry, I'm still learning a little bit of the camera controls. Haven't got to mess with that a whole lot. As you can tell, I'm having fun with it. There we go. Now that entrance is out of the way. Now we can get a little more fast-paced entrance. Kevin Owens. Man, I wish him a speedy recovery in real life as well. That injury he got, and having to get surgery soon. And it pays off for him. One of my all-time favorite wrestlers in From Ring of Honor, in NXT, and on WWE programming. There he is, psyched as ever. Don't really seem like he's very happy.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary.
You gotta love it. You just feel that energy as Kevin Owens just enters into the building. Not sure exactly if he is on good standing terms with Sami Zayn. Right now, it's not about Sami Zayn. It is about Kevin Owens trying to get some revenge from all the suffering he had gotten from Roman Reigns. And I'm pretty sure he questions anyone who tries to trust Roman Reigns' recently newfound good side. Tribal Chief, prize fighter. Going one-on-one yet again, this time on Whiplash. Let the fight begin. Already going downstairs and striking. Kevin Owens was not going to hesitate. Pent up rage from over the years. Shoving him down.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
Showing display of power.
Is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode.
Oh, I think Kevin Owens is slipping now. And Reigns could be resuming control. Yep, now twisting his wrist.
And then he must blast through his opponent to earn a win tonight. Goodness.
Turning it around now. Oh, God. I think that was the shoulder he got.
Rear chin lock.
Now punching him in the side. I think that was a little bit of the neck. Close to the ear. Now throwing down more chops. Now working on the foundation. Gotta cut down that tree that Roman Reigns is. There's a TKO, and now he's going for the attempt for the pin. First pin attempt there is. 1. 2 count. Owens not too pleased, I reckon. Stomping on the arm. I think he's trying to make sure he weakens that arm to prevent any impact, any maximum impact from that Superman punch. Oh, a sit-out powerbomb. I think Roman Reigns' hand could be underneath the ropes. I think the referee missed that. You clearly see Kevin Owens is very livid. He's not let go any of that rage. And you can definitely tell it's making him act rash.
Well, if you're going to be
I think that lower back and, of course, his pelvis is not feeling too well. There's a big boot. Going right back to the arm. With the special glove on. Now working on the fist itself.
Reigns is getting dismantled here. Owens just unleashing all the punishment he possibly can.
You're trying to make sure that Roman Reigns doesn't come back for RBU shows anytime soon.
You want to control the tempo.
Third time's the charm.
That right there is how you do it.
Just stomping every single
I think some of the damage has been done. And now I think Kevin is ready. Just keep inflicting pain in any other way he knows. Light him up with kicks. Now go for the head. So he's headed to the table, and he definitely went for the head.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his
Solid cover kick to bring it on. And there's a drop kick. So far, Roman Reigns has not had a whole lot of offense in this.
He just turned this into the KO show. Break in the face.
Still no blood. Now I think Kevin Owens is going to be very happy having to take a little more effort into beating him up and getting what he wants. He wants revenge. He wants blood. He wants vengeance. His own form of justice. Uh-oh, we're getting on the apron here.
Oh, no.
And on the spine of Roman Reigns. Beats the apron.
Impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling.
Oh, I think he's going to go for this shot early on. Oh my God, he is going to try to make sure he keeps Roman Reigns out of action. There's power on this time, adding a little swing to it.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Same song and dance, but with a little twist.
And now gets tossed.
Back in the ring, Roman Reigns goes.
Up the rope he goes.
Turning around the bad time. Let's go for a swanton and actually connected. Did not backfire for Kevin Owens.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Roman has to retreat back to the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Kevin Owens draping Roman Reigns upside down in the tree of woe. Backing up. I think he's going to size him up for a cannonball. Usually he has when a person's sitting down, but he had him draped up and hanging up dry. Kevin Owens just trying to find new ways to unleash payback on the Tribal Chief. You'd think a normal human being would just let it go, but I can't say I blame Kevin Owens. But there's got to be a certain extent to where you got to know that enough is enough, and you got to move on. I mean, look at guys like Drew McIntyre, like all his hate for the bloodline, you know, absorbing for a good minute, and now with CM Punk, well, with CM Punk for a brief period of time. Totally different man.
Okay, top rope now.
Now on the top rope, Kevin Owens got it picked up. Oh, he was going to go for that DDT. That would have been bad for Roman. Roman's got some space. The worst thing that Kevin Owens can go for right now. Oh, there's a Superman punch out of nowhere. The worst thing that Kevin Owens feared.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
A 1 count. Just to be spiteful. The Tribal Chief.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, this time Roman Reigns thought smart.
Owens sizing him up from the
Take it to the outside. Kevin Owens with a frog splash, and no! Roman Reigns still has Kevin Owens' number. Diversion, just bring him forward to that barricade. Then Kevin Owens meets the steel. He's an old friend for Kevin Owens, and he knows those steel steps all too well. The amount of punishment his body has taken over the years from those steel steps can tell you that.
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
Trying to tell the crowd that he is right for what he's doing. He's justified.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man
What
in this matchup.
a bunch of strikes. That was a crazy combination. Uh-oh. Roman. He's calling the end of it. Going for the spear. No! Kevin Owens found a counter. He had waited and waited, and he got it. Stunner!
Now with the cover.
Go for the 1. That's 2. No. No, that stunner was not going to be enough to keep Roman Reigns down. We all got to know from the past 5 years, it takes a lot to keep Roman Reigns down. That man is a tank.
Neither man backing down. Neither man
Uh-oh.
holding anything back. We're witnessing an absolute...
Kevin Owens found himself in another position.
Kevin Owens is down.
He damn near saw the end of it for himself a while back.
And he fights it.
There's a 2 count on Kevin Owens' end. Reigns firing himself up yet again.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Roman Reigns wasted a little too much time bragging.
Owens has Reigns in his sights, ready to hit the target.
Oh, German suplex. Interesting callback. Chop after chop after chop. And now there's another one. This time from Kevin Owens. From Roman Reigns. Excuse me. I am losing names now. Oh my God, these two know each other so well. You cannot deny the chemistry he's got is explosive, but it is synchronized destruction. Another reversal, another way out for Kevin Owens.
Reigns is getting ready.
Oh my God, what a Uranagi. Roman Reigns going back into that corner. He's debating on whether he should go for it again. Might have learned from his mistakes. Kevin Owens doesn't give a rat's ass. Pop-up powerbomb, that's got to be it. 1, 2. No, that is not enough. By no means was that enough. Kevin Owens just staring down at him. Such disdain, bitterness, resentment, hatred, you name it.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Trying to run at him. Kevin Owens should know he can't run at a man like Roman Reigns, and there was a spear again. Kevin Owens finding another answer to that spear. Oh, attack got that referee by mistake.
Getting up real slow.
Oh,
Not quite all there.
what is Kevin Owens going to do? Big boot.
He's got him down to the pin.
Over the pin. 1.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Only for 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference.
Kevin Owens has got to be infuriated right now. Going to go for the stunner again.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Is it enough? Is this
1. Roman Reigns still can't beat this man. I don't know what it is, what else it is you got to do to beat him. Another stunner. 1, 2, back-to-back stunners, and it was not enough. Kevin Owens finds himself coming close to a Superman punch. Roman Reigns did not get the distance correct. Kevin Owens staying alive. Oh, bad landing for Roman.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, that was a bad dragon screw.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone...
Try to go for another Superman punch again. No, not this time. Again, that spear and the Superman punch has been countered countless times. Irish whip to the corner.
He is directed into the corner.
Kicks right to the midsection.
Stomping a mud hole in. Oh my God, we got a raid going on here. Hey, welcome everybody. Glad to see y'all here. Y'all tuning in to see Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns fight each other right now. No stakes right now, but it's just a revisit. Kevin Owens possibly trying to get revenge from all the years of abuse he took from the Tribal Chief. That super kick did not land very cleanly, but it did some damage. Go for the TKO yet again. But that's not going to be enough for Kevin Owens.
Thank you, Kyle, Driver TX.
Yeah, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. We would not expect a raid from anybody, but thank you all so much. A very kind gesture. Oh, there's a Superman punch, but that's on the outside. And raining down fists. That's not the end of it. Now Roman is finding new strategy. Make sure Kevin Owens can stay down, but not for long. Oh, I thought he was going to get the steel steps, but I guess it really wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, 2K is not really wanting Roman Reigns to get the steel steps. Doing pretty good, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Again, thank you again for that raid. None of us were expecting that. But thank you. We love a good surprise. And oh my God, a frog splash to the outside. Barely dodging those steel steps. Kevin Owens can't get out. Roman Reigns' arm length is, without a doubt, very long. Pause.
Taking this match to the outside.
But there we go. Kevin Owens is distraught right now. He's got to break something, and it's probably going to be the table. Either him, Roman, or the table, or all three. I think he saw his life flashing before his eyes. He might have thought that would have been a spear. Nice neck breaker. Got just the synergy with these two. You just gotta love it. Even in a 2K video game, even RBU, that this is just sensational. Oh, Kevin Owens, I don't think he's going to go try to put him through the table. I think he just wants to flick it. No! Oh, the bad back is giving out. Oh my God, just tossing him near the timekeeper's area. But I hope everyone is enjoying the show right here. Just know this will also be on YouTube as a replay. So if y'all missed any of the action prior, there was also Warzone that was done. So feel free to check that out when y'all get the chance. I think the count's been reset. I can't see anything either. Well, thank you very much. That is very kind of you. We really appreciate it. We hope that you're having an awesome day, and I hope that everything is going well on your end. Hope your stream was great, too. Oh, and there is the ring post. Kevin Owens getting his hands dirty. Then again, all is fair in love and war. And what a war these two have endured against the likes of each other. I don't think Kevin Owens is going to go for that apron powerbomb again. He already got it the first time. You don't need to prove a second time. Another Fox Flash. That's going for a 1, the 2. And still, that is not enough. The Tribal Chief stays alive with his momentum. Kevin Owens was fast enough to make sure that he wouldn't have Roman Reigns try to get that comeback. He's yelling at him, but okay, he's still got enough time. Go for the move that he tried to go for earlier. Oh God, that DDT was dangerous. Going for the stunner. No, he was not. He psyched him out. Roman staying a step ahead after taking 3 consecutive stunners. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Cannonball. A 5-star classic for these two yet again. Chop. Another chop. Just chops for days. Lighting that chest up. Trying to make a whole new tattoo for Roman Reigns. And he's getting him into that corner. Oh my God, he's backing him into a corner. When do you ever see the Tribal Chief backed into a corner like that? Oh, pop-up powerbomb! Going back to the classic. 1, 2. Good God almighty, Kevin Owens just can't seem to get what he wants. He's got to be furious. Another chop. Again and again, he's trying to make this man's heart stop. Uh-oh. Beautiful drop kick. This man is athletic for his size, and you gotta love it.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble. Homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh. Well, I don't think this is a good idea to call Roman up. Not a good idea. Of course. Kevin Owens. You gotta love his in-ring psychology. He'd be implied to the outside. He knows not to get too ahead of himself, not yet at least. Uh-oh. Powerbomb position. Oh my God! Couldn't wait for anywhere else, just right on the mat. Picking him back up yet again. Here's another powerbomb. Kevin continues to stay alive. Oh, that's a spear! That is a spear! Oh my God. Kevin Owens' match might be flashing right before his eyes right now. He just took that spear. But Roman, he is not going for the pin. He is going all in. That is a nice splash. Oh my God, that was just nearly enough to get Roman Reigns another win over Kevin Owens. Stunner! That's it! That's going to be it for the Tribal Chief. 1, 2. Unbelievable. If you just look at all the replays that we're going to be seeing right now, what a match that we had just seen on Whiplash Programming. For all of RBU, Roman Reigns stays. Oh my God, the referee was slapping Roman in the face. All right, I picked up on that earlier. I guess it was just all the nostalgia such blinding me. But you look, these guys pulled out everything they can, even some new tactics. And these guys delivered yet again. And Kevin Owens finally getting a bit of closure after 5 long years, as he officially conquered his demons. That all depends on what happens afterwards. You can get what you want, but where will it take you? Or where else will you go? Absolutely unreal matchup we had just seen. Kevin finally getting the win over Roman Reigns for the first time in 5 years. And big props to Roman Reigns. He came in, he delivered as he usually does. The needle mover for a reason. I guess Roman Reigns coming in right there, there was that rate there. But again, thank you again, Kyle, for that rate of 4. We hope all 4 of you and many more to come is very content with what y'all are seeing right now.
Kevin Owens came into this match determined to defeat Roman Reigns.
Look at that, Kevin Owens finally getting what he wanted. And he is basking in it. No. Kevin, you got what you want. You got what you wanted. Was that not enough? That was not enough for you, wasn't it? It wasn't, no. Bringing him on the table. No, he wants to make sure Roman Reigns stays out for good. And a stunner through the table. No matter what, it just wouldn't be enough for Kevin Owens. He got his revenge and then some. He did not want to go out quietly. What will be next for Kevin Owens? What will be next for Roman Reigns? We shall see in the future. But we continue on with the show of Whiplash, as we got a 6 Superstar Gauntlet Eliminator match. Look at the lineup we've got. We have gotten some new names, some returning names, and people that have never been on the Whiplash brand. One man was summoned, and he has appeared. Let's get this stuff going. A 6-man gauntlet match. And it's elimination as well. But once you're out, you are out.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular
every 30 seconds.
A new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur.
So things are going to get very claustrophobic.
The match continues until 1 superstar remains. And that superstar will be declared the winner.
I think Mike Rome break down the match rules as we already know.
Here we go, guys.
And here comes the brand new signing to RBU. Recently drafted to Whiplash. Actually, no. I spoke too soon. This is the return of Knox, former RBU Tag Team Demolition Champion. And now he is back, and he is on his own path, turning in style and in leather and gold. Just look at that. This man is chiseled and he is ready for a fight. This man is all about just showing up for a fight. This fight, he hopes to make him feel alive, make him feel that he can bring the best out of anybody, including himself.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task.
Man, he is the starting name of this Gauntlet Eliminator match. We are going to see how much this training he has done has paid off. Another signee from CCW as well. Check out CCW on YouTube and on Twitch. Through the channel, the name the RTJXX. You will not regret it. You will also see other names as well, and other older material with myself included as Agent Manuel, and of course Moxie Black. Now we have the second person coming in. We all know who he is. Once undisputed NXT, former NXT champion, North American champion, the first. And that is Adam Cole. baby. God, I'm so happy 2K still kept that entrance.
Weighing in at 201 pounds.
Adam Cole is here, and man, he is actually jacked.
This superstar won't ever throw in the towel. The WWE Universe.
Make no mistake, let's not forget Kyle O'Reilly is also on this brand. Project Strong being on the opposite show. So, if there's any remnants of the Undisputed Era to be seen, it is possible on Whiplash, but will it happen? That is really up to both parties. These two kicking off this match. A gauntlet. Then they have 4 more that will enter this ring. Very shortly within the 30-second interval.
But this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Man, it still feels weird not hearing the crowd go Adam Cole, baby. God, just look at all that gold. That man loves his gold. But this is not for any title contention. This is just to establish some momentum. We're going to see these two start things off. And there's already a super kick flying in the back of Nick Knox's head.
Not a sprint.
Don't forget, Adam Cole was a member of the Elite with the Young Bucks, former member of the Bullet Club before getting kicked out by said names, the Young Bucks.
And a slap, too. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but...
And already 30 seconds right expired. Now we wait at 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is next? Is none other than the debuting
Possibly going to be a big
Alex.
factor in shaking things up.
Alex coming in here. He's going to have a lot to show for himself. But right now, Adam Cole getting his chest beat in. He is waiting patiently for Knox. Oh, I think he was trying to go for Adam Cole instead. Knox noticing that this is a brand new name, someone he is not familiar with, and already he is eager to face him. And there is already a 4th name about to come in. Adam Cole not being happy. Already, there's a super kick for Alex. Oh, God, what a forearm. And there comes Wes Lee. Perhaps somebody to tangle with Alex. Knox could very well be eliminated. No, that is only just a 1 count. Alex is already showing he's already been hurt pretty badly. I think he's going to focus on Wes Lee. Right out the gate. There is an Alabama slam. Already retreats to the outside. Adam Cole is already trying to keep adding in more offense.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest
Adam's trying to make enemies with everybody. All about him.
You cannot look ahead to other opponents because if you overlook who's in front of you...
Ooh, blindsiding Adam Cole. Fair game. What happened? And with multiple men, it is no disqualification. Bobby Lashley coming in. More muscle has been hired. Uh-oh. Even though he was aiding Knox, Knox does not matter. He knows it is every man for himself. God, Alex is not getting any special treatment whatsoever. Bobby Lashley just got right on him. Kind of hard to keep track of everybody now, but that is 5 people in this ring. And I think he just found a target. Bobby found his too. But finally, Alex snapping out of it. Tell me about it, Moxie. It's absolutely nuts. And oh my God, there was that candlestick break, and Alex didn't flinch. Say his name, and he appears. Who all believes in Joe Hendry? I do too. Oh my God, he is taunting. Of course he did. Along with fucking up the Undisputed Era. Betraying Kyle O'Reilly. Wes Lee. Like, hey, don't forget I'm still here. Didn't forget that Wes Lee got welcomed by Alex. Not exactly the welcome wagon he was looking for, but then again, there is no friendliness in a gauntlet match. It is grueling, it is painful, it is exhausting, relentless. Ooh, superplex right there and smack dab in the middle of that RBU ring. Adam Cole is back. Once again, making it all about himself. Not going to work. I think he was going to go for that Ushigoroshi. But Alex, taking in mind, pausing him on that canvas. Powerbomb and not letting him up. tossing him to the side. Now Bobby Lashley is capitalizing on distracted Alex. Turning him around. Nice counter. Oh, he just can't seem to catch a break. Everybody is after Alex. Knowing he is very unpredictable. He is a wild card in this entire match. I mean, he just took those kendo stick shots where they were nothing. And Adam Cole is back with another kendo stick. Oh, and this time he gets a proper feeling of that. The adrenaline is worn off. Bodies are lying around everywhere. Again, it is elimination rules. So once you get pinned, you are out. The match will continue until there is only one standing. And what a way to show what one could expect on Whiplash. All these names returning and new. Should they find themselves being successful on a consistent basis, they could find themselves in a title picture. Got a lot of people you can go after. You've got Ace, Tyler Spade, and then you've got Ling. Has his hands full, but right now he's got a bit of a night off. He was supposed to have a match with Undertaker in his corner, but Ted Skywalker had to make it seem like where he wasn't able to come in. Let's say he's taking a sabbatical. But it is for the gain of all 6 of these names, win or lose, getting some TV time, showing what they've got, what they can do, what we might have been missing out on. Now Wesley finding common ground with Alex, going after Adam Cole. Uh-oh, is this the end for Adam Cole? Could this be it? Oh, and a little twirl, sit out power bomb. This could be it. If the referee can count, 1, 2, no. With all that time, just waiting on that moment to happen, it didn't happen. Oh! Alex kind of flew into that like a moth into the flame. He burned bright. Laying down punches, and I think Alex has been busted open. And I think that paint on him is going to starting to fade. Uh-oh. I think he was going to meet the steel steps, but I think 2K is not going to let that happen. Right on that barricade. They can meet the barricade once more. Wesley has been eliminated. Very unexpected, but I think Alex now is going to bring in his own equalizer. Knox going after Joe Hendry. And here's a steel chair. Another shot to the back of Adam Cole. Here's steel sets by Bobby Lashley. Might want to clear away. Oh, Knox not happy. Getting distracted from taking out Joe Hendry. Knowing that the fans really fuel Henry's drive. The ring ropes. Nice slam. Got to pin Joe Hendry early on. Not enough. And you just never know who is going to be next. Oh my God, Bobby Lashley just ate a chair from Knox. And Knox went after Alex. Alex is stunned, so is Adam Cole, but they are within close proximity. And I don't think he's figuring out how to reach him. Now he does. Probably a little too far the distance, but Alex is going to risk it again. Oh, Joe Hendry got him again.
Decapitating. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Taking.
Oh, God. Bobby's lying all around. Bobby Lashley might be going the pin. No, he does not.
Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Kicks out before.
Right in the corner.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Knox inadvertently saving Alex, but I think he might have eliminated Joe Hendry. There went Joe Hendry. All the beliefs and wasn't enough to keep him inside that ring for very long. Now Knox teeing off the rookie against the veteran. The hurt lock on Adam Cole. Adam Cole succumbs to the hurt lock. That's going to be the top rope. Adam Cole has been eliminated. He could not handle that hurt lock. Uh-oh. Here comes another superplex on the splinters. And Alex just got astray with that steel chair. There's a gator roll. Showing wrestling prowess. Picking him up.
Trying to control his opponent.
Gut wrench suplex. Knox deposit on the outside. Well, actually was. Made a recovery. I think Al's just going to let this play out. Just going to let it fly. Bobby Lashley beaten down with a burning hammer. Alex is going to be ready to strike. Here comes a kendo stick on Knox. Not holding back on Knox. Bobby Lashley is still in this. I don't think Alex realized that. Make a rookie mistake, counting out Bobby Lashley. Almost got that chair. Oh, and now he got the chair.
Picking them up.
Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? Is this going to be a Dominator? No. A running power slam. Alex's spine must be on fire. Taking that rough landing. Leading to. Now Knox is going to pick up the pieces. And just keep breaking them down even more. Trying to turn that wound made of glass into grains of sand. Nice bomb. Oh my God, what a lariat. That might be it for Alex. Only for a 2 count. I don't think Knox was expecting so much fight out of a rookie. All ring is to himself. That's what I thought too. I mean, for a big man, he's known to dive like that. I'm out of my seat right now. Just watch all this action go down.
So much aggression.
Bobby Lashley and Knox yet again going after each other. Alex got some moments to relax. Not completely. Uh-oh. Steel stairs in hand. I think he collided with them. Clothesline. Uh-oh. What's Alex got in mind here? Anything but anything good. Oh my God, right on the steel steps.
He's looking for an implement of destruction.
And that did nothing for Knox. He ate that like it was just a snack. Ate that like a Hostess snack. I don't know if it was a Twinkie or a Ho-Ho or a cupcake. I don't know. But that chair stayed floating for a good minute. That chair got dead for that punch. Sidewalk slam, no countouts. Triple threat rules at the moment. Bobby Lashley emoting. This is not Fortnite. I don't know, definitely not a Bobby Lashley kind. Grab that chair. Oh my God, there is blood spewing all over the place. Question is, who's he going to go for? Oh, there is blood. And that got absolutely nobody. Alex, I think, might got blood in his eyes. Oh, God. Oh, gonna go for it. I think it's a Dominator. That's a Dominator on the chair. Alex is out. I think Knox might be on the way out as well. I thought Bobby Lashley was going to go for the ropes. Knox still got a lot of fight in him. Goddamn bulldoze Bobby Lashley. You don't often see anybody doing that to the likes of Bobby.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen.
Another suplex I think we're going to witness. Get a close-up shot of that Crimson Mask. Oh, God. Knox was lying in wait with that chair. Somehow shrugging off all those chair shots.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world
He's in the corner.
what he's made of.
Now working on the arms. Now realizing he's out. Oh my God, that's a spear from Bobby Lashley.
This is all but over.
That could be it for Knox. This could be his out.
He kicked out at 2.
Knox is still alive. You got Bobby Lashley, Alex, and Knox.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal.
You got two vets and a rookie.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The kendo stick, you got a bat. You got an unconscious Knox. Oh, nope, he was not going to get a shot in. But Bobby Lashley was going to get hit with that kendo stick. Bell clap failed. Oh, God. Trying to isolate the competition.
Inverted power slam.
Bobby Lashley possibly signaling the end, but for whom?
Getting carried to a vulnerable
Power slam on the, oh God, exposed concrete. No safety net, no kind of mask that could keep you safe out there. Uh-oh, Bobby Lashley stopped that before it was too late. Flatliner, an elevated flatliner. Bulldozing Bobby Lashley. Knox standing on top yet again, showing off his chiseled physique. Oh, colliding with Alex. Throwing him into the ring. I think Bobby Lashley now figure out who he's going to go for now. Uh-oh. Alex not going to let that happen. Uh-oh. He knows these suplexes all too well. And here is a Rainmaker. And there's a Lariat of Knox's own. Oh my God, this could be it for him. Oh my God.
Can you imagine how much is
Knox cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Moxie cannot believe it.
Where's the honor in that? Oh, what a knee to the face.
Alex left, but Knox followed, but I think he is going for a weapon this time. Another weapon. Will it be? It's another steel chair because that one was bent to hell. There's a steel chair. There's another spear that's broken Nick Knox in half. 1, 2, 3, and that is curtains for Knox. Thanks for coming. What a showing he had. That will not be the last time we will see him. They might want to check his wounds. Fought against the likes of Bobby Lashley. You got Alex, you got Wesley, Joe Henry. Steel meets steel. Bulldozing. I think right now, Alex has got another thing in mind. I think he's going to go back to that patent powerbomb of his. I think he's got it angled. Oh no! Oh my God, he killed Bobby.
Oh my God.
He just killed Bobby.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
This could be the end.
What are they going to do?
This is the end right there.
Spin powerbomb. Goes for the pin.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
1, 2. And that is it for Bobby Lashley. For everyone else, Alex wins his debut match, depositing Bobby Lashley flush with that powerbomb on the steel steps. I did not think there was going to be such brutality, but Alex brought the brutality. Knox sure as hell lasted as long as he possibly could, showing he's not lost a step. Oh yeah, we gotta clean this canvas yet again. We gotta get those splinters out. Chairs, kendo sticks, bats, steps, human bodies. Oh, they're literally shaking. These guys have got to be spent. And that spear cut Knox right in half. That was it for him. And Alex just got to... Oh, actually, that didn't happen. Well, I thought we were going to get a little bit of that steel step spot, but I guess we'll have to get that saved in a clip soon. But there was that. The final moments of this match. Alex wins in his debut in a big way.
Here is your winner, Bad Boy.
Forget the Hurt Syndicate. And that paint, it's worn off. And you got a little bit of blood mixing in too.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the
I think Whiplash better watch out now. Regardless of who's champion, who was in that locker room, I think Alex just made a very clear point. There's no way to fuck with. But man, I would say get an ice pack on that forehead of yours. That was rough. Who's he going to gun for? We don't know. That is just only the beginning. And now I think we are heading close into this co-main event. Near the 3-hour mark, and I'm wow, this gauntlet definitely, that thing's going like longer than expected, which I was happy for. We're going to see contendership for Styles and Punk for the Domination Championship. Okay, so the 2 out of 3 falls. Apparently 2K did not let me customize rules, so I got to make a custom match for the future. But hey, everything is subject to change. We will make it balls count anywhere, as if we didn't see enough chaos from Warzone and Whiplash, we are going to see Punk and Styles go at it again, this time with weapons. Regardless who wins, this is going to be absolutely insane.
Tonight just became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor.
Wow, look at that pyro for AJ Styles. Gonna go right back. Try to see if he can get this win, stamp his ticket. The next time that there is title defense for Ace for that Domination Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ.
Oh, what the heck is
Oh my God, CM Punk is blindsiding him with a kendo stick.
Not holding anything back here.
Realize that there's no more restrictions. He's going to rain hellfire with that kendo stick. The referee is already there, so the match has already begun. You don't even need to be in the ring to get this match going. Still in the vest. Oh, pile driver. Ooh. Talk about an equalizer. Already we're seeing some animosity right here. Oh my God, he damn near just about tapped out.
A single leg camel clutch and a great
I think after that pile driver, I would think any normal person probably would try to tap out afterwards. Going back to his trusty kendo stick. He's trying to create some space. Set to hit him again. Kendo stick. Continue to be utilized. Oh, there went that kendo stick. It's gone. On the shoulders. Ushigoroshi. Styles is going for that neck of CM Punk.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Styles, he's seeing something here. What a forearm from Styles. Truly a phenomenal forearm in his own right, and now he is standing tall despite that early pre-match assault. The best is off. And I think all bets are off right now. There is no rules right now. It is no countouts. No disqualifications, and wherever you can pin your opponent, it's just as legal as it is in the ring. And there's another kendo stick. Punk intercepted that attempt. No, I think he's going to go underneath that ring again. This time, he's going to bring in some steel. Oh, another submission attempt. This is the calf killer. Punk relies a lot on calf kicks, heel kicks, you name it. CM Punk could be in trouble. He might have a bit of a limp should he end up emerging victorious out of this bout with AJ Styles.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Gonna get a good grip of CM Punk. Of AJ Styles, excuse me. Smooth powerbomb position.
Got them off their feet here.
Running powerbomb. Not going for the pin. CM Punk gonna get himself some distance.
After taking that hit.
I think he's going to reintroduce the steel steps to everybody and to AJ Styles, and no, that does not happen.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Oh, I think CM Punk might have another thing in mind.
Oh, strong impact.
Should he get it figured out? Picking them up.
Display of strength here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Making sure it's hard using that rotator cuff. Now looks like I think CM Punk is going to try to bring the hammer down on AJ Styles, and he does. And right there in that pectoral muscle.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Get him in the thigh.
This match out into the audience.
Right here.
All legal.
This fight could spill into the crowd as it's doing right now. That's to be expected in the nature of a false count anywhere match. Brawling amongst the fans.
Styles is getting dominated. AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Now CM Punk finds himself running a lap close to the fans. He's not done running. Well, he stopped. Oh, and here comes a chair to Styles.
Styles wanted to get some, though it was just brought to him there. Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go.
Demonstrating everybody what he's going to do when Styles gets there. Psych! Chair to the face. Punk just couldn't wait. What other weapons are at his disposal? It is a baseball bat. He loves him some baseball. He don't care for the Atlanta Braves. He is more for the Chicago Cubs.
Back attacks, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage.
God, Styles is not looking too good right now. He is not at his best.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh God, the back of his head in that steel chair. I'm surprised it's not even bent.
Firmly in the driver's seat.
Maybe Styles' neck is bent. I don't know. Punk showing no mercy. A dominant performance by AJ Styles. I guess maybe he is fitting to face Ace for that Domination Championship. Oh, he did. Knees hurting. His calf is probably killing him from that calf killer. Oh my God, it's a Papa Styles clash. And it's now 2 out of 3 falls, so this could be the end for CM Punk. No, it is only a 2 count.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure. Never underestimate the resiliency of the second city.
Here comes Suba. No, a neck breaker on the concrete.
This battle goes on.
Styles trying to formulate his plan. Kind of hesitating right now. He is so indecisive. I think those chair shots and that one shot to the back of the head has got him very confused. Hit a little bit of that barricade. Oh, apparently he's not going to sell it. But the equipment box, I'm pretty sure he's going to get it. Nope, Punk does. Thinking outside the box, but he's using that box to think.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Now the arm is hurting. Oh, Styles got a little bit of payback, I guess, but it didn't really seem to face CM Punk. Oh, DDT on the chair now. Everything revolving around this chair.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Punk's in the chair. AJ Styles in the chair.
That was a stiff chair shot.
Crazy as
They love their chairs.
They do. If Seth Rollins was in here, he would majorly love chairs.
That's another one right there to the gut. That chair went flying.
Go AJ Styles. Go AJ.
Oh my God, that was mean.
Okay, AJ Styles, let's eat. Oh, damn, his head hits the fucking metal bar.
I think he just did. Anaconda Vice might be enough to make Styles tap out. No. No, he escapes out of it. That is not enough for Styles. Phenomenal blitz.
A phenomenal blitz.
Both the lower back now. Inflicted much more damage to that. Didn't need a whole lot of weapons. I think he might be drawing some blood. Punk can't seem to wake up. Now I think he just woke up.
He was playing possum.
Perhaps he was, and now he's finding himself back in the crowd.
He almost went into that fan's butt.
It wouldn't be the first time he had to run into the fan.
He might be finding a submission hold here.
I mean, he did accidentally smack somebody, but then again, you're not supposed to touch the wrestlers.
His wife would be mad.
Nice escape.
Pause. Someone keeps thinking that CM Punk's trying to get into some lady's ass.
Well, I mean, AJ Styles almost ran him into her ass.
That's true. Nearly got Punk in the doghouse. Then again, I'm pretty sure AJ Lee would understand that Punk wouldn't do that.
Right. Hell, he threatened to smack a fan over touching him and groping him.
Well, I mean, groping is where I can understand.
Heading back into the ring.
Touching him the way that she was touching him, I could understand that too.
Male or female, it is not right to grope anybody. No wrestlers, no celebrities, none of that.
Right, without permission.
Oh my God, what is CM Punk going to do? I think he might have stepped those steel steps for a reason. I think he's going to call it quits right here. I think this might be the last shot on Styles.
Going for the fucking...
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
On the steel stairs. 1, 2. Oh my God! Exclamation point.
That match deserves another look, folks.
That has to be the most insane Pepsi plunge I have ever seen. And I've seen a fair share of Ring of Honor matches of CM Punk's, but that was the most gnarly Pepsi plunge I had ever seen.
Look at the pedigree.
Yeah, that's what it is, or they recall it a Pepsi plunge. Oh my God. I hope AJ Styles is okay, but CM Punk is now the new contender for Ace's Domination Championship.
Okay.
Oh my dear God, that... Just look at that, these guys absolutely went all out. Maybe some probably expect this match to go on longer, but if you've seen...
They're showing the replay too.
Oh yeah. There, right there. If it wasn't his head, it was going to be his gut. But I think both got the positive. One on the ring canvas and one on the steel steps. And that was it for the phenomenal one. I think that could be contender for craziest spot of the year. A Pepsi plunge on the steel steps to get a title shot at Domination Championship. CM Punk probably is all attacking before the match could even start. And it paid off. He says it, and I guess he's backing it up. He declares himself the best in the world, and this could be the new summer of Punk. Should he defeat Ace in the upcoming title match that he will be witnessing later on down the line. What a co-main event we got, an explosive one at that, even if it wasn't 2 out of 3 falls. Right now, we are at 3 hours and 8 minutes and 34 seconds right now, and we are now finally in the main event. Another round 1 match for the Amethyst Moon Championship. Karushida having to vacate the title after an attack that is leaving her out indefinitely. We are going to see between Beth Phoenix and Bayley who will advance on the likes of Scarlett, Asha Mai, and several others to come. And just right there, for anyone who has yet to subscribe on YouTube to see what y'all missed, our YouTube channel is Punkrocker1560, as the name right here on Twitch. Give us a follow here. Feel free to subscribe. Check out any content you want. We have more than just WWE 2K content. We've got different games from the past as well. We have got some scary games. We have got Spider-Man. We have got all kinds of stuff. So you really just got to check it out.
And we've also got our new series happening.
Unreal Shenanigans. And speaking of shenanigans, I think the role model is up to some shenanigans of her own.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be
you were saying,
anytime.
We've also got a new debut of craziness happening. Me and my bestie and AJ and whoever else is a part of the Unreal Homies group chat, or anybody that's not a part of the Unreal Homies group chat can join the fun by asking if I want to play 2K25 with them.
Water is warm. Feel free to join us anytime for that show as well.
Only on PlayStation 5 though, because 2K is not crossplay.
Yeah, we don't make the rules that crossplay apparently being non-existent for online is very shady. Totally.
Because there's some Xbox people that I would love to play with, there's some PC people that I would love to play with, and there's some PlayStation.
We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring.
Honestly, 2K does not care.
That's right. So yes, we do play on Xbox, we do play on PlayStation. Those are the only consoles that we play on as far as content goes for the foreseeable future. No distance to anything Nintendo or anything else and stuff. And for PC is pretty cool, but again, it's just a lot to maintain. Oh, there's a superplex from Bailey.
And we've also got our dog fight over there.
Of course they are. They don't know when to stop.
They're...
Uh-oh. I think... Oh, I thought somebody was going to come right in.
This is gonna be
our dogs are silly.
They really are. A lot of them are named after wrestlers, too.
Yeah. We got Roman. We got Braun Breaker.
Meanwhile, we've got two other ones named differently. We got one named Bandit that is in tribute to Juice WRLD, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Steered away there.
And then we've got Lexi.
Who's named after the character off of Puffy. The TV show.
This is gonna be.
So we're new to our channel stuff. We love wrestling, we love horror, we love action, we love Spider-Man, we love all kinds of things, and plus we do love dogs and cats.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the support we've gotten over the years, whether it's new or pre-existing. It means the whole world to all of us. And Braun damn near sabotaged our laptop over a tiger plush. Anyway, Bailey is on the defensive. Beth is having a hard time, and she's got herself hung up to dry. Ooh, that is an elbow drop downstairs. Dear God Almighty, these women have been absolutely ruthless with one another. You just cannot believe it. I think we're going to see a repeat. It is going to be another superplex. Corner to corner, post to post. I mean, Bailey has barely been touched by Beth Phoenix. Barely a scratch on her. I don't think Beth was prepared for this. I think she might have stepped out of retirement a little too soon. Oh, well, I guess I ate my words. And I'd never seen her do that before. Well, I've never seen her miss that either. Uh-oh. Bailey, I thought was going to go for a Bailey to belly. Ooh, fastball punch.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Not even a one count. I'd feel very disrespected right now if I was Beth Phoenix. That completely missed Bailey.
Yeah, that's strange. They were back to back.
They were, not the kind of way that one would hope for. Oh,
there we go. Now we're setting it up.
Yep, facing the right way.
Thank God.
To chop this.
Woo!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No. He keeps trying to play with him.
Oh God, he thinks I'm barking. Damn it. Uh-oh, Bailey's missing her shots. Uh-oh, Beth Phoenix came out victorious of that exchange. I think Bailey got decked pretty hard. Now she's seeing stars.
Nasty right hand.
Nice enziguri, very athletic for her time right now. Beth Phoenix showing out pretty big now. Had a bit of, didn't really have much for ring rust removed, but she is finding the groove back again. Oh, whoa, that was a kick. Uh-oh, Bailey turning the tables yet again. Hey, you two settle down now.
wrestle.
You gotta love dogs. They're on their own time. They love to wrestle in their own matches.
Yeah, they're trying to wrestle because they see the wrestling on TV. It's okay. Yeah, see? They're talking to you guys.
Hits hard. Lands harder.
I don't know what the fuck they're saying to us.
Making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, that was a nice swanton
I've
bomb.
never seen Bailey do a swanton bomb.
I never have either, but I've never seen Beth do a whole lot of springboard moves like she did tonight.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Calm down there. Sounds like y'all are trying to give birth.
And here we go. Drops the elbow.
The dogs are cuckoo.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind them.
Hey, careful.
And a sharp elbow to the back.
Just waiting patiently on Beth just to fall over right now, and Bailey decided, like, nope, I'm not going to wait anytime soon. Chop after chop.
And she anticipated what was coming. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
I think Bailey's going to try to go for it again this time. No. Wow. Bailey can't really seem to connect that correctly. Nice spinning kick.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
Only a 1 count. Still, Beth Phoenix just can't seem to find that power. She went out. Is that a stain on her tights? Or is that... Or am I hallucinating?
Where?
Look on her left leg. I don't know if that's a
I
tear.
think it's her design.
I think it just got clipped or something, because it looks so totally wrong from one angle or another.
Just mangling the opposition. Oh, ow.
I was hoping that we weren't having a wardrobe malfunction.
Pain at will. She's been slowed down yet again.
It's a part of the design. Look.
Oh, okay. Okay, for a second I thought that was a whole tear or something completely different. Still, all she's getting is ones, like she's the tribal chief.
In the late stages of this matchup,
Bailey fending.
Bailey stopping that. Now she's got it this time. A Bailey to belly. I haven't seen one of those in a good minute. 1, 2. Not enough to keep Beth Phoenix down. Glamazon prevails. Keep this match going. I don't think I've seen her bleed. I don't know. Maybe our lighting's a little funky right now. Dear God. They sure are. Careful, you two.
Easy, guys. Hey.
But the counter's looming.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, we've got Bailey.
You guys know Bailey.
Everybody's favorite move of the night right now. Going for a powerbomb, and I think she's going to add on to the table lid. Smack dab on the Punkrocker1560 logo.
You just licked AJ's phone.
He likes licking my stuff. He licks my phone. He tries to eat my phone.
He tries to eat everybody's phone.
He sees the apple on it and he tries to eat it. It's like it's not an actual apple.
I think it's my phone.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
I'm not working on the legs.
Well-placed knees.
They gotta be careful. They're already halfway through that 10 count. That's 6 count. Bailey just getting some separation.
Back inside.
Had a run-in with the referee. Beth Phoenix doing a crazy kip-up.
Not much time left.
Setting her down. Little spinneroonie of her own. Bailey just... I think she's tapping in a little more into her villainous side again. Probably thinks she might have turned a new leaf. But I guess she kind of needed this to face Beth Phoenix. You never know that freak strength she got. You just got to keep her on her toes. By any means possible.
Now propped up in the corner. Bad sight here.
Don't think she's going to drape her upside down yet again. Uh-oh. Let's see. She is just sitting there right now.
Stuck in the tree of woe. They are doing whatever they please.
And it looks like Bailey's just trying to figure out what else she's going to do. She feels like she's done quite an amount of damage. Beth is still standing.
Off the rope.
Whoa, that kick was devastating. Uh-oh. I think the Glam Slam is in sight. Bayley might be in trouble. No, it's not the Glam Slam. I think somebody didn't assign the correct moves on Beth Phoenix. But it still wasn't enough for Bayley. Just wasn't enough. Beth Phoenix is really out of character lately. I think even the fans noticed that too.
Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Just bring out haymakers, chops, kicks, everything. In that corner yet again. Running in with that elbow. And I think Bayley is going to run back. Oh, yeah, she is definitely bleeding. Half her face bearing a mask of blood. Really trying to think that it was going to happen again. But just only to try to trick her. Nice elbow drop. And homage to one of her heroes, Macho Man, Randy Savage. Speaking of which, going even further with that top rope elbow drop. I think Bayley is going to go for something here. What is it going to be? Going right back to that top rope. Uh-oh. I think we've seen this before. Avalanche, Bayley of belly. That's got to be it for Beth Phoenix. That is all she wrote. The role model prevails and has defeated the Glamazon.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women.
There is curtains for your main event and for Whiplash. We have got 4 names that have advanced in the Amethyst Moon Championship Tournament. Many more matches to come. We've got 7 more rounds before we get close to the end as well. Whoever wins will be in the finals match, and it will take place at a whole different show that y'all are not ready for. Just wait on further details. But don't get me wrong, Beth Phoenix had a couple moments where she came close, but she just couldn't stay consistent. But Bayley just busted out all the stops, including a running assault, a belly to belly, and not to mention just taking it up a step further, taking up the second rope of Bayley to belly. No rose plant needed. And there we go. That was another pinfall attempt right there. And the highlights. And here we see the final moments. That Bayley to belly had a little extra strength and height. Enough to seal the deal. Bayley and Ashamai victorious on Whiplash. And oh my God, she is a bloody mess. I couldn't see. I just saw all the sweat and stuff.
In this winning atmosphere, enjoying the moment.
What a night of action. What a weekend of action that we had seen stuff. If y'all missed the Unreal Shenanigans video, it is up on YouTube along with the other shorts. And then we just had a great episode of RBU. Lots of great debuts, insane moments, and some brutal, extreme moments. Y'all will get to rewatch this either on the replay here on Twitch or on YouTube. Feel free again to subscribe. Look at the pinned comment in the comments. Or it's simply right now, just either follow or subscribe. And enjoy all the other content that there is on YouTube and Twitch. So without further ado, I leave to Moxie to close out this stream. Actually, I must say right here, we're going to end this off right here. What a weekend we had. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you again, Kyle Driver TX, for the unexpected raid party. That means the world to us. That was our first ever raid we have ever gotten, and we are very thankful for that. Much love to everybody. Hope y'all are staying safe. Y'all are doing amazing. Stay tuned for more action for every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you name it, unless for any other circumstances. Y'all have yourselves an awesome night. Take care and be safe, and we will see you next weekend. This is Punkrocker1560. We are signing off for tonight. Peace.